we're back again for the weekend. And again, we're playing Disco Elysium. I love Disco so much. Last time we played, we finally got the body on ice. We met a dice maker. I love her so much. I don't have money for dice, unfortunately. I have to pay my rent every day. Um, hmm, what else did we do? We found the fridge, which is why the body is now on ice. On ice now. Um, I think that's really it. We talked to a lot of people. Uh, so so hopefully everything's all good now. Well, we got a lot of stuff to do still. We have to find a lot of things. We have to talk to a lot of people, of course. I mean, this is this cool Elysium, of course. So hopefully everything will go great. Everything will go fine. We'll finally meet a lot of people. Um, maybe we'll solve this murder. Actually, we assumed that we already know who may have murdered uh, a man from who was hired by Pinewoods. It was probably the Hardy Boys, most likely the Hardy Boys, unless we could get Evart into custody in custody. But that's not gonna happen. Oh, and we have to find a drug trade. We have to find a drug trade too, and gotta get stuff signed. There's a lot of stuff. Also, we got a lot of new things. Welcome, hello, welcome back. Hello, hello. We're we're back again. We have so much stuff to look at. I have a lot of stuff to look at. Um, there's literally so much. Is there quite? Is these are all the stuff we got? I think so. I hope your day is going well. I hope your Sunday is going well. Oh, what should we do? Endurance, perception, rigorous self-critique. You're one sorry piece of shit, a cop pennant, a flagellated cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of the feudal lord, providing ludicrous evidence against yourself at the Amazonian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of nine tails. Wow, I'm really self-deprecating. Tomorrow work. I'm not here for long. Oh, me too. Me too. Tomorrow work. Ugh, I have so much work tomorrow. But I hope at least, you'll be able to have a good night's sleep and enjoy today, the rest of today. And, you know, just have a good time. It flew by very quickly. Yeah, weekends fly by so fast. Mine's fly by like so fast. So I'm like, man, I wish I had a long holiday. I truly want to have a long 1 week holiday. I think that would be really fun. But alas, it is only near the end of July. So unfortunately, we can't. It's okay though. You know, it's only 5 days. Only 5 days that we have to go through. So not too bad. Not too bad. I think so. Where was I? Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover some important from your guilt-ridden past. Well, that's self-deprecating, but that's okay. Actual art degree. I wish I had an art degree. I want like a fine arts degree. Not I have an arts degree. Actually, no. I think my school made it a bachelor's of science, and then the one I'm getting is a master of arts. So technically, I'm on my way to have an arts degree. Just not a master's. Yeah, holiday, eternal holiday. Ah, eternal holiday. That must be so nice. I just want it. Yeah, another corporal type. The worst one. The most savage and brutal. The art cop. Nothing is good about for him. Everything is shit. You have to employ an armada of adjectives to depict and demean the mediocrity of the work and visual institutions around you. Really flex that critical muscle until the vocabulary is punishing mediocrity because of second nature. Here we go. Damn. That's so fun. Oh dear. Oh, finger pistols! I'm good at finger pistols. You were promised a gun. I was not. That much is certain. This is why you became a cop. Yet here you are, lording around with idle hands like some sort of sorry ass loser from the streets. Suddenly, you're supposed to be solving cases like what? Like talking to people? How are you going to believe that you can protect yourselves and them from savages without a firearm? This isn't right. You need to think around this problem, and you need to snap your fingers at people to do it. That's really fun, though. I like snapping my fingers and pew pew. But why is it? Why are they? The research bonuses are all negative. That's sad. Is it because I'm just shit at my roles? By now it's clear that you look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them, and maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers: trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippine Philippine kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, but you haven't come across one of those yet. But one day, wait, is that why you're so hellbent on opening containers? Do you think you'll be able to find a holy scepter and orb de Montegin? Oh God, the French words. I have a weird fascination and fear of like opening. It's temporary. It's temporary. Interesting. Oh. Oh, this is the containers one. Derealization. Revshell Special Administration Region, like Caillou and the Insulindian Sea Coalition Government Insulindian Mission Command, named after uh name after name, and none of them is familiar. They seem real, but something is wrong. You feel like a kid looking at stickers at the fridge. To vent the Apricot Company World Games 34, you can almost see your hands reaching for them. Scratch at the corners to see if the peel's loose. This feels like the most important of all thoughts, the one that you must truly complete. I agree. I should also complete that for some reason. See research time. They're like 3 hours, 6 hours, 1:30, an hour. Oh, they're around an hour. I haven't gotten these yet. There's so much. Oh my. Oh, solution? There's a solution? Oh, interesting. Let's do. I like. Oh, I can't internalize it yet. Unlock? Unlock? Oh, I can unlock these with skill points. How many skill points do I have? This is what happens when you decided to forget you have skills and there's actually a way to play the game a little bit more optimally. Was that us? I'm gonna assume it's us. This seems a little bit scary. Maybe I'm not. Oh, something. Looks like the remains of a 24-hour window repair shop. That's a little bit scary. I would never go into places that are like, you can't see what bonuses they gave you before research. Oh! Oh, that's how it works? Dang. Oh, that's so useful. Oh, can I forget? Oh, never. I don't want to do that. Oh no. Oh dear. I don't want to lose the point forever. That would suck. Oh, I can't lift that. Well, we found out the secret. We found out the secret of the bad building, so it doesn't seem like it's that, bad. Let's help Plaisance. It's just a lady. It's just a lady. Well, like what? I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neha, and she's a novelty dice maker. Yeah. No. Well, that would be cool. She's not a sorceress, or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman, just like you. Just you learn and forget things. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's easier to let them tear down their own belief system. We can't just tear it down for her. Oh, I hope she's okay. No drama. No, we can't do that. There's another entity more malignant, pulling the strings at the Martinez. Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with it. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There's still leads to be followed, like that strange radio computer thing. the source of the taxidermist shop. He's involved in darker arts than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. She says there's no curse because there's too many inconsistencies. Oh, game is without sound?
Is that?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Usually my OBS would auto like mute some of the stuff, but recently it has not. So I have to manually, and that was oopsie on me. My bad. Dang.
Good luck persuading
Dang it.
her. Some people can rationalize anything.
First, you're one of the inconsistencies. As I said, she's a novelty dice maker. Her business has been up and running for a long time now. Let's let her deconstruct her own belief system.
Because her business consists of the psychic leech that's been feeding the curse.
Oh.
I see that you've fallen for her manipulation, detective. The investigation is over. I just hope that you haven't made anything worse by going in there.
Maybe she's selling drugs.
Thank you for nothing.
Please,
do buy some books or be on your way.
Nothing.
Wow. Total psychic collapse between you two right now.
Yeah. What the?
There was never any other way this could have gone. She's just too far gone into her own mind.
Well, maybe she'll be able to rationalize it later.
I'm sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Farewell. I guess that's the consequences of this action. That she won't be able to find it. Well, then you get this. Reality download. Keep Joyce's question into reality. Sad song. Who made the call reporting the crime? Tattoos. I wonder who I can ask about tattoos. Maybe their cockatoo's missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
Damn.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
What do you mean I'm being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested.
Dang.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
You know what? Dice maker in post-war era, surely money's go flow. I mean...
Wonderful. The story's open.
The
Okay.
woman before you nods and returns to...
I wonder how her business is. I am also still, though, the type of person who do like dice. I mean, if... What is CED?
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
D&D, at
Nearly
least,
all the titles
was from
contain the word
1980s, I believe.
somewhere.
Oh, do any of these books call out to me?
A
Heimdall.
twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch.
Ow.
Your eye starts twitching.
Why?
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular
It's
man from
Heimdall.
Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man.
Ah, I like to be domineered. I
Between
see.
the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall.
Devil
The
woman.
shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman.
Now, I can't just say that. I can't say that. No, I can't just say, aren't all women devil women?
The
Interesting.
display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
Apparently that would calls out
A
to
small
me.
mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Oh,
There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by.
there's a
wear-out
game that
related
is
merchandise.
called Suzerain. I highly recommend it. I'm interested. I'm curious about how it reads, but I can't just let Harry buy a book on a budget. We're poor. So what's all of these worldings?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types.
Oh,
You know, who are into those kind of things.
I mean,
Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
is she one of those people who think like role-playing games is a sign of the devil? Because that's definitely a take that I do not prescribe in.
I've heard they turn people into
She is.
enthusiasts.
I called it.
That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
Oh yes, I rolling my dice and killing dungeon dragons in a dungeon. I actually, interesting enough, played D&D for so long, I still have not killed a dragon, like, ever. I have not ever killed a dragon yet. Maybe I should file a complaint to my DM. I'm thinking we had a ritual once, but that was not that, like, nothing crazy, nothing like a real ritual. Summon entities, man. If we could do that, I wouldn't have paid $50 to use Foundry, dude. Now look through the pile of world-related items.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
So we're in 2nd edition, where it's not optimized for roleplay, but only optimized for combat. My favorite. I actually really don't like combat. We went into a long yesterday after stream. We played Pathfinder 2nd edition, and honestly, God, combat runs so long. It's so painful. I never played D&D. It's so much fun. Especially if you have a group of friends that are slightly interested. I would highly recommend it. They have a lot of resources, and it is a very good. I would argue that D&D now is one of the most accessible games that you can play right now. And if you're not, because we're on the 2024 edition, that's technically the official name. I always say, go play the 2014 edition, which is this D&D 5e, and it's really, really fun. There's been a beginner's box. A lot of it's localized, depending on where you're living. It's really, really fun, and it's awkward at first. When I started playing, started like in COVID. I had no idea what D&D is, and it's because I had a lot of like my friends around me that were like, "You want to play D&D?" And I'm like, "I've never played," and they were super, super nice about it, and I've made lifelong friends playing. It's so much fun. It's not as difficult as it seems. It's literally just roll dice, look at numbers, bonk, and the roleplay is like really, really fun too. I love playing TTRPGs. They're really, really fun. And you'll get a lot out of your comfort zone. And it's very gentle. At least if your group is gentle. Obviously, you should talk what you're not okay and okay about when you're playing a role-playing game, because sometimes your feelings can get hurt when you're playing those types of things. We're on the 2nd edition,
a large
though.
hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
I love those types of stuff.
Books in a board game section.
Yes!
Who wants to read books?
I do. I love going to the D&D and like TTRPG section. And it catches my eye.
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting supplements module. The side panel notes a fantastic adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
I'm just poor, but I actually think it's a good price. My friends play CS and Dota before we all grew up. I think those are actually like really pretty good like ways, at least for Dota, because you have like a lot of like characters, and if they do like read some of the like character lores as well, they can start building a background for a character with those. And you could be anything you want when you're playing D&D. Almost anything. You could build stuff. It's so fun.
That price is
so
steep.
fun.
But then it's the 3rd edition mega setting supplement.
Exactly.
So it makes sense.
I don't have the money for that. I'm older, and most of my older friends, And coworkers, we also play like D&D, which is really good. I think
Shelves filled
we're
to
all
the brim with
growing
crime
up
novels
doesn't mean that you
featuring
can't
the
still have fun.
supposedly
You
stalwart
know, video
Vespertine
games
detective,
and
Dick
TTRPG.
Mullen.
Heal your inner child. Look through this
Crime
play.
fiction is
Oh
a
wait,
disgrace. These books, what's more,
I
not
know
a
what this
single mention of all the stress you see. A killing is declared.
oh,
Dick Mullen.
I don't
in
think I
the
actually
murder
went through this
house.
dialogue. I think I
The
did.
final case of Dick
Okay.
Shelves.
I need to look for the bird book. The bird book is what I'm looking for. Find your heraldic bird. Go read up on cockatoos. Like, where would I find the? I think the cockatoos will be around here. I'm also really bad at like shooting
A
games. I really like
sulfur-crested
shooting
cockatoo
games, but I'm
sits
really
on the
really
cover,
bad at it.
its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title. From A to Zurich,
Zuri?
a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
Oh my god, my phone came up and the series started playing, and I was like, what the
It's a
heck?
must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
I want to flip through the
Turns out
pages.
that there are so many different cockatoo species.
There are.
And they all have behavioral problems.
They're very social birds. If you don't socialize your bird, it's really really bad, and you'll
don't have
you'll not
behavioral
what's it called?
problems.
You'll
That's
not give them a
garbage.
enriching life.
You're cool.
No, it's not cool. Birds are very hard to take care of. People forget these birds live for so long. Anyways, I'm gonna buy this bird.
Oh, a nature enthusiast. Good
Yay!
choice. I knew it was a good idea to keep that around.
Cool. Now I get to read it. Where is my interactables? A book about different cockatoo species and their behavioral problems. Perhaps this could offer some insights into your own problematic actions. The spectacular, major, majestic cockatoo eyes you from the cover. And okay, cool. Hand-read a note of the fridge that you found from the ice bear fridge. It still bears some marks from the fruit-shaped kitchen magnets that used to secure it in the refrigerator door. Can I read it? You can only play single-player games then? No. I play other games. I may suck at it, but I'm very, like, I have a great group of supportive friends that will play anything with me, which is really fun. So I do play, like, right now I'm playing Marvel Rivals, but I do like playing Valorant and Apex a lot. CSGO I haven't actually gotten into too much. I played maybe like a few games, but I'm my friends are always supportive and we're always mucking around. This is fun, you know? It's always fun. I love it. I love playing like competitive games with my friends. Even though I suck, as long as you're a friend, it's always fun. And then you get curb stomped and then you're like, but I do like single player games. I love single player games a lot. I mean, single player games are for me, personally. But doesn't matter. Suffer together? Yeah, we should suffer together. A white envelope with a stamp attached to the upper right corner handed to you by the ever Claire. Inside are some legal documents with two names printed on them. Isabel Sadie and Lynn Carter, both signatures are required. Cool. We should suffer together. We always should suffer together. The leading intellectual organ of Martinez communism offers a radical Amazonian perspective on the range contemporary issues. The cover features a stylized portrait of the late King Frizzle with a pair of white antlers growing out of his head. That's him? Jakes. Lieutenant Kisaragi snapped this photo of the hangman. Oh, you have to admit, it looks quite cool. I think so too. A gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of the laborer's jeans. It gives you off a ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth is watering. Nice. Well, did I figure out my thingy? Find your heraldic bird. Go read up on cockatoos. I did read up on cockatoos. Well, I can't do that. Open the door. Up. So, it seems like my interactables. Wait. Is that all I can do to interact with them? Oh, wait, I can do more.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest found on the Seminine Islands and in
I figured it out.
Fas a la Mer.
Wow,
Known for
I'm so
their
dumb.
intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture.
Ah.
However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
That's me.
This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo.
What's a bang bang?
It's colorfully illustrated.
I didn't know that we needed to interact with them. Read about the major majestic cockatoo.
Perhaps
I feel
the
like I'm
most
that.
impressive of
No,
all the species.
I didn't
the
think I had
endangered
to.
Major majestic cockatoo
I
is
didn't
often
know.
described as the most flamboyant bird
Oh
in
my
the
goodness.
jungle. Its
Oh my
pink-colored
goodness.
wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature.
That sounds like me.
In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species.
I want a bird now.
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day.
That sounds.
They love to
Interact
talk
with your documents.
and
I
have been
shall.
described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Oh, I can handle that. It would be nice to have someone to talk to when feeling lonely. He can't even take care of himself. He can't handle a cockatoo. Yeah,
Pet
but
owners also
Really
report
nice.
moodiness, loudness, and hostility
Ooh.
as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop,
Ooh.
pluck their feathers, or
Oh.
become aggressive.
I have seen cockatoos with plucked feathers before, and I was like, oh my god, that's so sad. That's pretty bad. Anything
It
else?
is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook
Oh.
them food every day.
Every
and give
day.
them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Well, yes, but there has to be something great about cockatoos. Let's read the other ones. Read about the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its
Psittacus.
dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral.
So it's black?
24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
Interesting. The bang bang.
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species.
Aw.
Common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its
So it's
plumage
the
is
smally
mainly
one.
grey and white.
Never
the
mind.
Seminoles name, bang bang, is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Ooh. There has to be something great about cockatoos as
You're
well.
right. Cockatoos
Yeah.
are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream for fun.
Oh,
Often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
damn.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Thanks.
Not great for the neighbors.
It isn't.
Performing? Yes. Birdie.
Thank you, drama.
Yes, but all those
That
cockatoo
sounds
species are
like
so
me.
different. Which one are you?
Oh, I think. What if I'm just a fuck you patoo? A fuck up and a cockatoo. Now, don't be demeaning to yourself, Harry. You don't need to do that about yourself. I think I would be considered a major majestic. You know, you gotta have some confidence in yourselves.
You're right.
Yeah.
Your Majesty embodied. This big, beautiful bird belongs on your heraldry.
That's true. Maybe I'll have it. We have a parrot in the office. He's very loud. He's our parrot, boss's parrot, and we have to take care of it. Wait, you have to take care? You guys have to take care of it? Shouldn't your boss have to take care of it?
An intricate
What?
web of blue lines stretches across the
What
torso
the?
of the
I don't think that's
hanged man,
legal.
from the right shoulder
Ooh.
to the solar plexus.
It's very cool.
Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
Hmm.
Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
You know, to be fair, this is a very cool tattoo. It must have sucked to get a full like ink tattoo like this. It's probably hurt, especially, you know, it's on your chest.
It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky. But something's not right.
What's the meaning of this photo?
For you to discover.
Oh,
You've gotten as far as you will
Oh.
without assistance.
damn.
Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Who are you?
Gone.
Oh, put the photo away. Okay. Let's interact with some more
The
stuff.
front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait
I
of
want
the
a-
late King Friso.
If
From
I
the sides of his
had
head,
no neighbors,
a
I
pair
would get
of
a
white
parrot.
antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
or a cat. I'm allergic to cats though. Why Friesel?
Because Friso was incompetent, foolish, and cruel.
Oh.
In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Ah, I see. Flip through the pages, see what you catch your eye.
To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. No advertisements, you notice. So who's funding this radical commentary?
It could be the self-funders. Yeah, we let him out to walk around the office. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually adorable. I love birds.
After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents.
Interesting.
The magazine is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns.
French.
Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Okay, but let's read the note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turned to smoke under communism.
Rigid crystalline structure of capitalist ideology turned to smoke under capitalism. Maybe I'm just not smart enough.
But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel, La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
So there is people funding this. However, it does seem that it may be a little, leftist infighting, which,
only 4 issues
that's okay.
and it sounds like they've already alienated their readership.
That's pretty bad. If you're not united, it only splinters off and breaks apart. You need I think if you have a collective of voices instead of just one way, it can help broaden your viewership and readership.
Perhaps they've overestimated the market demand for this kind of commentary.
There's always a demand for that kind of commentary, but there's always some people who are looking for it. Like when you lose them, it's sad.
So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on
Freaking
contemporary
commies.
politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
Kim, I think this is a communist magazine.
What do you expect?
Yeah?
It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
Oh,
You
probably.
flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
What's in the international development?
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine.
I wish I had a more map.
You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border. Something about bear wrestling in Samara. Book riots in Yugograd.
Book riots?
Face it, you really aren't interested in foreign affairs. You're not even sure where most of these countries are.
Yes, but I'm just bad at geography.
You flip back to
I'm
the
just
front
bad.
of the magazine.
I'm
The
bad.
table of contents unfolds before you.
What is Kunst and Kultur?
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that
Oh.
Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
I would love to know about art and culture.
Why they decided to title this one section in Volda is beyond you.
Interacting with stuff often pushes time, by the way. Oh, does it?
Obviously, because it's cool
Oh,
to
God!
drop random phrases.
It's okay.
in
We need to
foreign
push time
languages.
anyways.
As you leaf through this section,
Let's
you come
let's
across
go
several
through it.
reviews of recent radio
We don't
plays,
have
as
too
well
much
as
things
a
to
brief
do, I don't
artist
think.
spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS.
Is it the lady?
The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Oh my God! There's a place in my city. Well, in the bigger city where I live, where there's professors that go on their free time to present like a 45-minute lecture about a topic, and you get to drink and you get to go. And I'm just like, that's so cool. I want to go so bad, but it's at night, and I hate driving at night in the
The
city.
Tip
No.
Top Tournée is an inter-Isolari racing series, mostly known for its high speeds, ludicrous sponsorship deals, and high death toll. In Revachol, it's held quadrennially on the prestigious Zero Carousel racing circuit.
Oh dear.
You think you're settling in for a
Let's see,
relaxing
yeah,
recap of the most recent season.
You learn about the merit
sprinkled
in
with
his
some
dots.
nice anecdotes about a few of the more colourful
Thank
drivers.
you. I can't wait to find them.
Instead,
But we have
you
things
find
to do.
yourself
We need
skimming
to look at our quest
10,000
again.
word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tourney.
What's wrong with Tip Top Tourney?
Where to even start?
Oh.
For one, there's the crass
drop
commercialism
too.
of its sponsorships.
I see.
And then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
That's a lot of racing, like a lot of racing events. People, yeah, it's exciting to watch people do races, but people really do come there for like the crashes. Like they're wild. I was like, dang. Ooh.
So, all of it, basically.
What's wrong with sponsorship? You're getting paid for so much. What's wrong with sponsorship? Lord
Under
drops.
capitalism, the article says, every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity.
That's true. Honestly, that's actually so true. It's really sad that, people can't really pursue what they love, like really, really love, because people's like, oh, I need to make money. It's really suck. And the people who do pursue it usually don't make a lot of money. People like violence. People do like violence. Oh, I was really, really lucky. I was able to pursue what I love and also find something to do as I love. But I'm starting to get burnt out as well. So it's really sad,
Thus,
man.
the so-called tourney
I want
becomes
to go
a
back to
competition between
university.
increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a fritter.
A treat. All right, but then you get to see him crash.
And that precisely is what's problematic about it.
The violence
Were
is
it
very
not for the promise
scary.
of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest.
I don't know if that's so totally true, but you'll lose a big part of your fan base.
At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these
they get paid a lot.
750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
I went to go see my friend because he's a big motorbike racer, and he invited me to go to the motorbike race in our area, and it was so cool. But people do look for like people falling down because it is like a spectacle. People just go towards spectacles, and it's really sad and it's really scary. I mean, that's what a lot of like news stations do nowadays. They want to show out the spectacles instead of like all the other good in the world, because good news honestly does not sell clicks. It's really sad because it's like, oh good, people are doing good, whatever. But when it's like violence or like bad things happening, people just click it and be like, yeah, that's right. We enjoy the spectacle even though we say we don't like it. It's really you're right. I really am just in for the violence. Not pretty sure if I like it for the racing. I'm pretty sure I like it for the racing. That's good. I don't know if I'm telling myself the truth. I'm hoping that I'm not like confirmation that I am liking it more. By the way, this game is made by a bunch of depressed alcoholics. Well, we already came to the conclusion they like French. And French people are both alcoholics and smokers. I should know. I was colonized by them. We got it from them.
Sure, you think that, but subconsciously, it's the visions of brand names being engulfed in flames that you crave.
I can tell. I can sort of tell who, like, the people who wrote this is like, yes.
It's
I can tell.
the stilted language and overconfident tone. That's the real giveaway here. You're almost certainly reading a recycled university essay. One that could probably use some edits.
Now, he published it. And that's fine. I'm just gonna make a few quick changes. If it's already published, I wouldn't want to do something like that. I guess I never thought much about it.
That's because you haven't been reading critically.
Damn.
But don't worry. The whole point of these sorts of articles is to let someone else read critically for you.
The history of the creation of this game is also interesting. I also heard that too. A few people have mentioned like, oh yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that happened, or like a lot of interesting things that happened when made this game. And I was like, whoa, that's really neat. They also told me like before, Disco Elysium, the studio who made Disco Elysium was disbanded. And they made this. There have been some things that weren't patched out, and that's why we have a few weird audio mixings. And that's sad. That's sad. I hope. I've heard a few things here and there saying like people who used to make Disco Elysium say they're making another Disco Elysium, but I don't know how true that is. I think game development is hard, and also IP issues are hard. I know a very good bit about it, but it's in Russian. Oh, in Russian? If there's English subtitles, I can definitely read it. If there's auto ones, I can also listen to it. I'm fine with it. I like it. I love listening to video essays. That's like one of my favorite things to do when I'm like in bed. Kim, you wouldn't believe how badly written some of these articles are. Stop criticizing it. I mean, you could criticize it, but don't just say they're all bad. This article says that no one really cares about watching tip-top tournaments for the races. That's true.
Oh, come on. Can this article read your mind?
It seems to think so.
A certain kind of young man reads 1 or 2 books and suddenly thinks he understands the secret structures of reality.
Yeah, sad stuff. Yeah, sad stuff.
If I had to wager,
Game
I'd say
development's
they've
so
never
hard.
even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
That is also very true. Academics, especially writers, we read like 1 or 2 books. It's like, we're a master of the subject. There's so much. You can never read everything. There's like only a few people, like people with PhDs, I would say that they have a very, very strong basis of the subject. And usually it's very, very niche too. It's very hard to find people that are like overcompassing all of it, unless they made the theory. I think the person who wrote or like started the theory of material culture, I think he just passed by his protege, like the person that he studied or like tutelage, is now like the lead head of that theory. It's very weird. It's really, really weird.
Magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Let's see what they mean by local culture. I will say, if you have a master's degree, I also believe that you are a person who is highly understanding of your field as well. But sometimes some master's degrees are also very, very broad, and that's why you write your thesis, but then you become very, very specialized, because they don't want you to be too broad when you're writing a master thesis. They want you to like very, very lock in. They want you to lock in like some key main theories. At least in anthropology, they do. They want you to lock in key main theories, because one of the questions that I got like during my defense is like, what is your theoretical background? And it's like, hey, my theoretical background is Marx, Belsdorff, and Bordeaux. And they're like, okay, what parts of Marx, Belsdorff, and Bordeaux? And I'm like, well, Belsdorff is very relatively new, and he's only like the only American anthropologist that deals with gaming. So it's very like, hey, this is this and this and this, and they really push you. They really ask too many questions, and then
this section
it feels like an interrogation sometimes.
Declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
Oh God! Oh, really?
You skim the headlines.
Oh, the lights
Paint
turned
the
on.
harbor red and
Oh
white.
my God!
Martinez
That's so cool.
tames the wild pines. A city in revolt.
Yeah.
First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta.
Where's La Delta?
Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Cape Side apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
If they can't pay their rent, that sucks. Damn communists should have killed a lot of them when we had the chance. No, if we weren't for Wild Pines, all those butchers would be out of the job. That's also no. Charging rent just to live somewhere is pretty outrageous. Yes. I also agree that everyone has the right to live and have, comfortably with privacy. Wouldn't it be better for everyone to if labor and capital will reach some reasonable accommodation. Now that's a very kind way to say it, but also not feasible. Why should I care? It doesn't have to do it. Nope, that's not. No. Wouldn't it be better for everyone in labor and capital could reach a reasonable accommodation? I think
According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition.
In a perfect world, possibly. In a perfect world, it would be communism. If in a more kinder world, we can reach resolutions to make it better.
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
Okay, guys, it is 2100. Also, we have a map of Martinez and damaged ledger. We have a few things, but let's at least look at the gum.
A crinkled chewing gum wrapper. The worn label reads Tutti Frutti. It smells faintly of apricots.
It used to
with
be
a barely
easier. You get
noticeable
married and the
twinge
whole
of
village
cinnamon.
built to your house. Yeah.
You feel compelled
takes
to
a
point out that there's nothing
village to
fruity
raise a child.
about cinnamon. It's a spice
That's actually not a good analogy.
derived
What
from
am I
tree
saying?
bark.
Cinnamon's not fruit. Is cinnamon a fruit? No, cinnamon's bark. Yeah, cinnamon is bark. It's like actual bark. Cinnamon's not
Can
fruit.
a used wrapper shrug? Seems like that's what the wrapper is doing somehow.
I had to actually
This is not
think
about
because
flowers
fruits, I
or bark.
believe, are
What is this about?
at least
Why are you
things
looking at
with
this wrapper?
seeds inside as well. Why do I even care about this? Hang on. Why do I even care about this?
Question.
That's a good
There is
question.
no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper. Yet you're drawn
Was I
to
the
it.
only one who remembered back in the day where like gum wrappers had like a quote or like a joke inside? Or am I just crazy? I don't feel
Drawn
like I'm
by
crazy.
regret.
Oh,
Stop before you hurt yourself with a Tutti Frutti wrapper. Throw it away, please.
in the Empire, just shut up.
You carefully fold the wrapper into a square before putting it back into your pocket, lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret.
Okay. Well, it's hard. I wish we would be able to, support other people because if we, there's plenty of houses, at least in the United States. There is some housing crisis in certain parts, but the fact that we don't have, there's a lot of empty homes, but they're usually bought out by corporations, thus raising the prices.
What's this?
Also,
We're getting
Also-
reports of normal, reasonable, temperate political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
oh God. But for homes, it's actually, at least from what I heard, it's easier for a contractor to leave the home unsold than lowering the prices just because. I remember chewing gums with cars and tattoos. What? What the? Really? That's cool. But it's easier in the US for a contractor to have empty buildings without selling it, because if you are pricing it at a lower price, that just they lose more money. At least that's sort of the gist of it. And I think that's dumb. Reports of normal, reasonable tempered political opinions elsewhere in Martinez. This is because I kept saying the none of the above to political. I have not been doing none of the above. I think I've made a gentle push left. But okay, that's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone got it. Keep it sane around here.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way.
Oh,
Perhaps it's the hangover,
oh,
Perhaps
oh! Wait,
it's a temporary surge
the
of
disposable
serotonin.
tattoos.
but something tells you
Oh, something tells me
it's
what?
time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
What's the kingdom of conscience? Not where. Okay, I guess I'm asking where.
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances.
Okay.
In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
Has it? I don't believe it actually has. There's some places that are better than others that do it, but how do you bring about those circumstances?
Incrementally.
That is also true.
History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place too quickly.
That's also true. However, I will say revolution has brought in a lot of good because it brought radical change. Because no matter incremental that you do it, sometimes we don't want to sacrifice more people than we don't. Yeah, tattoo stickers. I love tattoo stickers. The French Revolution. I will say, you know, despite it going wrong a few times here and there, and then Robespierre also becoming a victim of his own design and creation, did bring a lot of good. I will say the French know how to protest. They really do. They definitely protest a lot better. So is a lot of people. So is a lot of like Asian protests. Some protest better than others, obviously, depending on the government. The French, though, they know how to protest very, very well. Unfortunately, the ones in the U.S. actually does have really good protests as well. I went to the No King's Day protest, and it was really, really fun. I think it was really, really fun. Because you saw a lot of people, you know, finally banding together after like months and months. It was really, really cool. You saw a lot of solidarity. It was damn French. The French know how to do, despite, you know, the fun, you know, fuck the French. The French are really, really cool in a lot of things. The French has been, you know, one of the world leaders for many, many of years for a reason. But yes, No King's Day was absolutely fun. I would honestly, you know, it depends on where you are. Bigger cities, you know, have more action. If you do go to a protest, always be safe. Bring a buddy, just in case, especially if you are going into somewhere that is a little bit more sensitive to those types of ideology that you are protesting for or against. Please be careful. Be careful. There are many, many safety tips on how to protest safely, but I always say bring a friend. If anything, if you are going into a little bit more, I will say, violent or more aggravated protests, don't bring your phone. For some reason, they can. Actually, that's okay. Bring your phone is a very controversial opinion. Bring your phone so you can call people. If you can't bring your phone, and for some reason you do get detained because you're arrested or detained, write a phone number on your arm with Sharpie before you go to your event to be safe. You know, don't fight. Don't act aggressive. Assaulting a police officer will, you know, the normal stuff. Assaulting a police officer will get you a charge. Do not do it. But you are protesting. Be safe. Be safe when you're protesting. It's always good. Bring your buddy. If you go to jail, if you for some reason go to jail and get detained, it's awesome. If you don't do anything, you know, violent or destructive, you're only going to be there for a few hours and then you're getting out. But always, you know, be safe. Bring a buddy. Hold hands. Enjoy your time there because there are people there who are also caring about the issues that you are there for. That's my little rant about protesting. Well, I say rant. My little things about protesting. School protests are one of the more safer ones. Go to school protests. Go to ones in university. Universities are always really, really good at pushing protests in a safe manner. You're amongst students, and they are learning a lot. You know, they're fighting for what they believe in at that moment. And these are very, very educated people. People are there for so many reasons, and they're from different backgrounds. Talk to the people there, get to know them. If they're very, very safe, in our country we can't protest safely. Fuck, man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. But yes, for some reason, if you are going to a protest, if your country is not safe, value your safety first. Value your safety first before anything else. If you feel like you're unsafe, leave. Like, you do not fight for another day. You know, you are your own bodily autonomy. You should fight for another day. But keep yourself safe first. That is the biggest thing. Because some people have jobs. Some people can't go to protests. You know, some places are not as safe to protest for another person. So it's really, really hard to get those things done. But you are itself a beacon of your own political ideals, and you, no matter what you do, even if you can't protest, your solidarity is always appreciated no matter in what movement. And this coming from someone who has done some political organizing. It's hard. I will say political organizing, protest organizing before. They're very, very hard. It's very, very difficult. Gathering people's hard, especially spreading around the information. Super, super hard. But yes, that's all I'm gonna say. If it keeps going, I will do safety tips. Safety tips.
That's the
don't
genius
be violent.
of
No,
Dolores Day.
no violence.
She recognized that progress is meaninless if its gains are lost because of instability.
Yes.
Real lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
I wish it could be more. But what about all the things that are wrong now? Yeah.
Tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future.
Sort of. And also I would protest for the monarchy provided and so I would protest for the monarchy provided that I am the monarch. Interesting. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
You may never live to see the kingdom of conscience.
Kingdom
your
of
children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working.
That is true. That is very true. If you are doing incremental change, you should always keep working, even if you're never going to see it. Fight for a better future. I love that. For the kingdom of conscience is really about doing things just to preserve the status quo. I hope fully not.
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
This is also a good point. Revolutions, even though they bring radical change, and usually very, very quickly, or at least quicker, it does leave a lot of people, especially those who are vulnerable, like the elderly, people who have needs, who cannot take care of themselves. Those are often left behind, and those are usually the ones affected the most. And so though revolutionary ideas may be cool in thought, you leave a lot of people in distress. It's really rough. It's really, really rough. That's a hard question. This is a really hard question. Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos? I guess yes. I don't want people to die.
There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
It's not the best progress. This sounds count me out. Okay, I want to keep. But what is the kingdom of conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe. Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The kingdom of conscience is post-capitalist, post-national.
I do like that in a way.
It's also post-industrial.
What's
post-ideological and even post-sexual.
What's post-sexual? That seems fine. I still want to live for the present, though. I want to live for the future. You know, man, that sounds like a terror. I don't think I want to be a moralist anymore. As a moralist sounds incredible. LONC, let's go. Yeah, okay.
Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. Did you miss the part about compromising and taking things slow?
Oh, right. Then let's get there eventually.
That's right.
Gain the kingdom of conscience.
Real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, a long time from now, we are all going to be so much happier.
Yeah, maybe Google Translate didn't work well. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Those are things that Google Translate is pretty. But I know there's a lot of I heard there's a lot of better translation application. I wish we had, AI is awful, but I think AI, when it comes to translation, when not at a localization level, to just help fast communicate, is really cool. I remember, I heard Quackity making AI translation, and I thought that was incredibly fascinating and really, really cool, because I like talking to people all over the world. I think everyone would like to talk to people over the world. It brings more mutual understanding, and it brings off a lot of differences, or we can connect where we can connect. It's really, really cool. I still need to find who the escapades. Isabel Litan, Mark Highway Fool. Oh, wait. I can't just siphon off the fuel from my lieutenant, can I? Interrogate the drivers about smuggling. But where are they? Prove your authority to Titus. No, let's not do that. A lot of these things are things that I can't do. Can I ask him questions? This is
Still
definitely
here.
a driver.
Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
You seem like a man
up?
who knows drugs. That's a very strong way to say it.
Man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness,
I'll always reiterate this again. There's some people, at least in my grad school, and when I was in grad school, I keep bringing it up. I feel like what's his name, Pirate Software. It was like I worked at Blizzard, but a lot of my time was in grad school, so it's like my more recent experience. One of the smartest people have met were on some sort of psychedelic drug, not like a cocaine, but or like experimented with drugs before, and they're the most brightest and smartest people. I know,
But
when
those days are
combined with
behind
drugs,
me. There are other addictions
there's
in my life now.
obviously like effects of
Why the
addiction and stuff.
inquiry, my man?
But I would never, consider people who have done drugs like stupid or falling behind. Sometimes there's a lot of things happening. But I have met so many people who have done like harder drugs, and I'm like, wow, they just blow my mind. I'm just like, I can't get to that level of intelligence. It's wild. Okay. So we talked about the drugs. I did not listen to him. Yes, some good times for me, but those days are behind me. There's other addictions in my life now. Do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking? I think that's a little bit forward. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. Let's be honest. But being honest is a very cop thing to do. Maybe I should lie. Maybe I should just say I want to be high. I never met drug users in my school. When I was in high school, people were abusing a drug called Adderall, which is used to be prescribed for people who have ADHD. I was always too scared to try it because these kids are taking AP, IB classes. I was not in one of those classes. So it still surprises me that I got like some sort of higher education. I'm honestly surprised that I'm even here. But I think in the academic circles there are people who are using drugs, but people are using drugs to like help them study, and it's very, very weird. I also heard someone this is a rumor. I never confirmed that it is true or not. Allegedly, let's use the word allegedly, that someone has changed 4 schools. Maybe if you stayed in the school like very, very long, you may find someone. You never know. It's always the person that you never know. Okay. Let's say I want to get high.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal
Damn
talk.
it!
Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing?
God
on me?
damn it! It sounds like I'm trying to smuggle some drugs now. Fuck!
Entrapment
Damn it!
is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to
Yeah,
commit a criminal offense that
yeah.
the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit,
I'm-
usually through some trickery, persuasion, or
I'm a
fraud.
bad cop. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir.
Damn it!
Someone on this roundabout
I
is
made
waiting
him
for a bus
feel
shipment from
like
the
I
harbor.
was
Loaded
trying
on the
to
lorry
commit
and
him
drive it to
into a
Tamara.
jail, so I feel bad now.
Not me, man. No way.
Oh.
I don't need any trouble.
Oh, it's my
It's
flashlight.
bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Oh. Wait, then why are you still hanging around? Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade?
Look,
Evar?
man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You
Mm,
really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
that's fair.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
Thank you, drama. Thank you for your comment. You did not need to. Shut it, encyclopedia. The only person I don't like is Rhetoric. Rhetoric sometimes gives me bad advice, and I'm just like, man, can you like chill? I don't need this rhetoric right now. Anyways, let's talk to the racist man. He probably knows. He probably would sell me
For
drugs.
something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes. Anyways, you're a lorry man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
You smell booze and cigarettes. What's different about narcotics? There is levels.
You
of
know
narcotics.
where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza,
Interesting.
Safri, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
We're in logistics.
They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's really not how it works. There has been theories amongst people along the more hyper-conservative side that people, especially immigrants, have brought in drugs to make a racial sabotage, and that's insane. That's insane. Who does that? Who thinks of this shit? So I take it that you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez. Listen, I agree with our responsibility to keep the poison off the street in Revachol, right? Hold on, but they make alcohol in Ilmara too. I was told they do. I was told. Some of my colleagues like him. This guy? The lorry driver? The racist one? Ah. Or are like him. Because that's like, oof. I agree that it's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol. Yes.
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond.
Get
This
him
goes
to
on for about 2 seconds.
choose the response.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I need to punch them in this man in the gut, this racist man. Then what are you still hanging around for? Most of the camionneurs have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded.
Interesting.
Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking on at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a
Damn.
bunch of spilled boxes. in the
Ass
back of
cancer,
the
I learned, is
lorry
also,
nearby.
what's it called? Colon cancer, because the colon goes up to your booty hole. There's a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of the big lorry nearby. I did see one of the lorry chairs doors open on my way. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics on the wheeling in rags.
You not
When
racist
some
enough?
Boys smashed his
I don't
luck
wanna
into
be racist.
damn near everything. Lost his
We
fucking
have to find a
job
middle
over it.
ground. We have to find a middle ground when it comes to the racist man.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Oh, he sounds sad.
If they were getting drunk inside the whirling in rags, how could they know who broke into the lorry?
Serves him right. If you were all at the whirling, how do you know it was that who broke into the lorry?
What? Aren't we allowed to say that he's a kips who do all the stealing around here?
He
That's not
checked
right
your
to say this,
he
man.
checked your stats. Oh, this man, you checked your. If it's not you, who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed South Samaran.
Ceiling?
His little side business is a
He checked
scam.
my stats.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
No, now we can't just go off of someone. The one reselling humanitarian aid packages. That's the lorry guy.
Of course, he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman or
Yes.
some shit?
Yes.
He's
I
selling his
honestly
employer
did.
stuff after he
I
broke the
honestly
seals
did.
on his Humanux lorry.
Huh.
His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right. 100%.
You truly are a racist.
I
Man.
wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Well, I guess we'll pay Ceiling a visit.
So,
I hate you, mister. Go F yourself. You can go get pushed off a lorry yourself. Let's go talk to Sealand, though. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's see if he has anything else that hopefully won't make me, have to send him to jail.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Yes, there is, Sealing. So anyways, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs?
Yes.
I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives.
Drugs do ruin lives. That's right.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Now. Maybe I'm super into drugs. Maybe if I tell him then I'm gonna be deceptive. That's not right. I don't actually like drugs. I should just tell him the truth. We're looking for a lorry driver who's been transporting drugs out of the harbor.
That's so cool. You
Yeah.
investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But I am not a lorry driver. I am just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But do you,
A
Sealing?
blatant lie, sire.
God damn
Yet
it!
he tells it with such
Oh, I don't
conviction.
want to put
We believe him.
the cool
If we
guy.
didn't know better.
You are a lorry driver. Another driver has identified you and your
Who
lorry.
said that? It's the fat racist, right?
Yeah, it
I
was.
bet it's
He's
him.
not helping
He
himself.
has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
I like Ceiling though. He may talk a lot.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
You're a lorry driver.
No, I just said I work harder, and he's an asshole.
He is an asshole.
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
It doesn't help that I'm holding a flashlight.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
This is his dream. So you're embarrassed to tell me?
No, I just forgot. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Ceiling. Ceiling, my sources tells me you're the one transporting drugs for the union.
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
Obviously, you think I wouldn't, bring a racist to jail for drug operations? I would love to, but I have no leads other than this. Stop squaring. What do you know about the drug? Don't be mean to him. You met second racist, the big one? Yes, Measurehead. But I don't think he's a lorry driver. I think he's just a guard gate. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operations at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
What? Yeah, what crowd is it?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
But who's the drug crowd?
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
I don't understand what you mean, rhetoric. You're wasting my time. No, be nice to him. If you don't know, then tell your employer you've been selling his... I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff. It wasn't some drug crowd. You know who they are. Tell me. I think this is the most assertive way to get my point across possible. I don't want to threaten him, but I'm still threatening him. Yes.
Pusher, please. There's bad people doing bad things here.
I know.
That's all I know.
Yes.
Please, don't get me into this mess.
Oh.
I spent 15 years working my way up.
I need you to tell me who
Here
they
we
are.
go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
If you don't want us to get into this mess, you have to give us reason to move on. Where Buddy Ceiling help us out, no one will know it was you. Good cop or angry cop? Good cop or angry cop? Okay, let's push the friendship card. We've been always nice. We're Buddy Ceiling, help us out.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver.
Oh!
You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Oh!
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Is it? Maybe. Or it's Elizabeth. I think it's Elizabeth. Elizabeth makes me mad. She makes me mad just because she's so aggressive to me, but that's because she's a lawyer for them. Who are these other drivers who talk? Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
I really like you, Ceiling.
Who
Yes.
exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
Yeah.
All of them. Even the ones
Interesting.
who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Well, it's quite easy to remember this man. He quite calls himself a measurehead. So, in the lady driver, the old woman back there, dazed out?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved.
Interesting.
He's not ruling her out.
Could this be associated with the Hardy Boys?
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, we're cool.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Ceiling is so nice. I will say it's a struggle being a police officer. At least that's the objective. I'm a police officer. There's things that I need to do and I can't do because as I am a little bit more aggressive. But I think we should at least talk to Measurehead first. To see what he knows. He'll probably report us to, the fucking boss, as he always does. This little man. But let's talk to him. It's quite loud. It's quite loud up here. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it down. Sorry, guys. I want you guys to hear. Uh-oh.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
JK, he has nothing to say. Nothing to say. He nicely scammed you. Scammed you? He's very nice. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. I can never fault a man as a hard-working immigrant here who's trying to do his day job. Oh, auto-saved. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Where is... Oh.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Kim would love this. Who drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Oh my god. Jim, get this out.
Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can press him. Do I know what happened last time?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue. The colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white. The colors of the Stars Ryko.
What happened last time,
An
Kim?
old case for my precinct. A couple of Zhimsk migrants saw a Staj Ryko stopped in the street,
Ooh.
painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot.
Oh, that
They
sucks.
said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested to trial, flying the banners of some old king or whatever. 5,000 came to protest.
That's wild.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
That's crazy. Don't correct him. That's mean. Actually. Actually? Who are the Zamiskis community?
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
Ah. We are protectors. We should be more honorable to them. What they sentenced the killer
4
to?
years for murder in reunion.
Ooh, that's not good. That's actually not good.
The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence.
I will
That's
say,
the system.
uh-oh. It's blank. I cannot see that. Actually, yeah. What was it? I heard a really interesting dialogue, a very, very interesting, what's it called? Discussion that happened earlier, like this week. So, in America, there is a murder case really, really popular called the Idaho 4, where a person killed a bunch of Idaho college students. And people wanted to bring him to trial. However, he took a plea deal, so he's not going to trial. That's what I've heard and at least remember. And there's a discussion of where people wanted him to go to trial. Like, why is he taking the plea deal? Like, he's taking, I think, 4 consecutive life sentences in prison. That's wild. And so, people are upset. But everyone, a lot of people have been discussing that a plea deal is actually a lot better. Because people are going to have to relive it. I would say trial, and what the discussion is, trial is very, very traumatic, especially for people like of the victims. They have to relive through a lot of trauma. And going to trial, it takes a long time. You could be in trial for years. And reliving that trauma almost basically day to day and having to deal with lawyers, the money, it's expensive and it's tiring, it's taxing upon you, your financial situation and like the soul. And so people are upset that they don't get to see the trial because, in the trial you break down everything. You break down literally everything. You get to know reasons and, you get to know a lot of stuff. That's what the trial is for. But with a plea deal, you don't really get a trial. You're taking a plea deal, so you don't get to know all these stuff. And I thought that was very, very interesting. I don't know. That's brought it up when he brought us like he only got 4 years for murder. It just made me it just made me think. I'm like, oh, that's pretty sucky. But plea deals and trials. That's a little anecdote. It's sort of not on topic. I'm sorry. But yes.
Prisons in the greater Revachol Industrial Harbor are already full. Prisons are expensive to maintain.
They are.
The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
They are. And the fact that we privatize prisons is very, very harmful. Kim, could our hangman have been the driver of this car?
Could it be another Stajraiko murder?
Oh.
Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Interesting. I got an opinion.
Yes, detective?
They should have left it baby blue.
You sure you're not Jimsk?
He's so
yes,
cute.
You're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
I don't know. I like seeing Kim happy. I like learning about him. I like learning about him a lot. He's very, I don't know, endearing. I think he's very, 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 I don't know. It's like very cute. It's very, very cute.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm gonna be rude. Snap your fingers or
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
Huh. I was hoping that you could tell me something.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
What's bad about the 50s?
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Amber is incredibly hard to obtain. Where else would you be then?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution.
Ooh.
The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro.
I don't know who these people are.
Until you came along, that is.
Oh, you're just sitting here. What do you mean you're on your way? Who's Gabriel Buenguerro?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Oh.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you.
I am the law. Yeah, I'm the
with a
law.
wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw, the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
Wow, handsome.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
Ooh.
In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed in her mind.
Oh dear. So I was thinking that you were in Mesk when you were young?
Someone was.
Oh, okay. Someone, are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not?
It does.
They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true.
Oh, okay.
And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
I'm sorry to interrupt your dreaming.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out.
Who's the man behind the black
posters
sun?
were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Okay.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution. In Methk, it was a golden age.
Ah, yes. When revolution bleeds out and hurts everyone else.
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi.
Okay.
The world's largest state by territory. It's a petro-state, a constitutional monarchy.
Oh!
And, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
Oh no! Right, I have some other questions for you, please.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
Okay. What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds?
Of course not.
Really?
But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
It would be. I
Whatever
agree.
stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
I guess that makes sense. Mind your own business?
Of course it does. What did you expect?
I should have said the contraband. I still don't understand this whole bodeguero thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
She's very pretty. I think she's very, very... At least her portrait makes her very, very pretty.
Boya for short, is a cowherder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. People like Manana at the gates have turned it into an ideology of sorts.
Interesting. So, okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I love folk, like not folk songs, but I guess they're folks. Native songs? No, that's not even the word either. Like songs about the dashing daring dudes. I think those are really good. Sometimes they don't end well. But I will ask this ignorantly. They live happily ever after?
Don't be stupid.
Yep.
The boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
And he doesn't.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
I think I see where this is going.
So the boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Margaret.
I did not!
Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought that was going.
You have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
I think she did. I just think he was awful. Are you the lady driver?
Did you just call me a lady, Herife?
I was told a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Herife.
Okay, she's
I've
non-binary.
gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs.
I see.
It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
So you're not the driver that everyone's terrified of.
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
But I don't understand that. The bogadera? Or the folk song?
It's not her. Believe me.
I don't know. I don't know if I should believe you, Drama. Why are you scary to the people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Huh. Interesting. You say for the long haul, that's...
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just... In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
Interesting.
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
Then who's the female driver I was told of?
How should I know?
I don't know.
Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
I see. Let's go back to
because
this
they
style.
can no longer recognize the big one.
Wait.
In the background.
Wait,
How should I know?
Okay.
Sim.
Before I came, you seem away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back.
No, she has info.
So he doesn't think she's the lady driver.
Who's the lady driver?
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much
drives
time
her tail
with
so
me.
much she lost herself. Oh, that must suck. It is constantly live in the past. Should you drive a lorry if you get? Should you drive a lorry if you get like that? Wait, why? Why is that?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
I honestly
He doesn't
think
want
so
your
too.
frail mind caught up in something here. Something unconnected to the case. But connected to this woman tuning out like that.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that? That's true.
Don't worry about me. I'm one of the best communers around. I drive routes no one else will.
Isn't that a little scary? What's routes? Truck drivers are honestly really great. Like, they're
The
wild.
Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
That sounds beautiful, not gonna lie. I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself. I think she knows what she's doing. I think she knows. No. Cool, right until you're dust, sister.
Irmão. I already I'm dust.
So you seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see,
Oh,
what I feel.
Russian words.
The great adversary. No drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes.
What's the adversary?
There is a protagonista.
Guys, we gotta hurry. It's 21 o'clock. That means we have to go find the man.
Adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
Okay.
Those epithets are familiar somehow.
The great
The
adversary.
great adversary.
The great
The great
unrest.
unrest.
Interesting.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all.
Okay, Half-Light. That's not really what I'm getting at. Where can I get my hands on an experience like that?
If you don't know,
Damn. Fuck.
Maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
Everard says
who the fuck is Irad?
Damn it. The
and
union
what
boss?
do I care about the union boss? He's no Garia.
Inchada
He's no Franco.
Zemla means lucky
He's not even
land.
Herman Aguirre
Oh, that sounds cool. I can't not pronounce that. Russian is so pretty. I will say, Russian is very, very, very pretty. Okay, so let me put it another way. Are you smuggling drugs, Shouldn't be.
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what the cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Loman?
I don't know. You tell me. Half-Light. I like
It's
you
diamonds,
too.
Loman, obviously.
If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also,
Mañana?
he's the only one I can see from here.
That's correct. There is no visibility
Mañana?
of any of the others.
I have to turn to Mañana. Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here?
Where do you want me to go?
I don't know.
This isn't so bad. I can listen to music or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the features of this world.
Honestly, is living the best
It's a
life.
good palate cleanser, this jamboree.
Yeah.
Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back very well to the Great Plains.
Oh.
I think we're done here, no?
Yes, we are done.
Go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
There's a thing. What's it called? Dissociative, imagination. It's something where you can imagine, you can live through your imagination. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm pretty sure it's mañana. However, we're not talking to mañana right now. We're going all the way. All the way. Oh, come on. Sorry. I need you to go all the way back. I don't believe there's a shortcut to the... What's it called? Wait, I can just use use this. Hold on. I can use my Wasad. I've been using my point and clicker like it's nothing. Hold on. I like the flashlight. I feel a little bit weird because I'm shining it to everyone's eyes and I'm like, what the? Okay. Go through here. Go through here. Talk with racists. There's many racists. There's many of racists. But it's also night, so... Is this the one? I think this is the one. Oh, yes, balcony. He lied to you? Okay. I shall. Is it this way? It is not this way. It is not. I am in the wrong section of the building. I will be aggressive. I will pull out the gun, my finger guns, because I don't have my gun yet. Let's go. We'll get to him. Oh, there he is! Finally! It's been literally all day. Hello. I need to talk to you.
Gendarmerie.
But
You found me.
Yes, I did. He's so
His slender figure is
metrosexual.
backlit by city lights. Its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds.
We found a key under some stone. Was it yours?
It was mine. My friends use it from time to time to visit me.
Does he like me? Does he like me?
So tell me,
I'm a little ugly.
are you
though.
here to make things right again?
I'm not going to make things right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Well, that sounds a little... Okay, you need to go to sleep? Okay, good night. Have a good day at work. Hope to see you soon. Good night. That's what I'm aiming for. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight.
Oh.
I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Bye-bye. Oh my. By the way, I'm really taking the view out here. Why would well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to ask you. I'm really doing the view here?
Mm-hmm. That's why I chose this place. Martinez is special, isn't it?
I'm a little bit flustered.
Wait. Suddenly you are digging things?
I'm digging things right now. Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to ask you questions. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
Okay.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette.
That's
and
really bad.
looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up, one by one.
Oh dear, that's pretty
Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
bad. Ooh.
Besides, I've got to run.
Okay.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
But I just found you again.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
I swing both ways.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
God, the sexual tension makes me flustered. He's making me curl my hair.
Take care, all right?
I'm flustered now. How can I recover from that? Oh gosh.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
I'm flustered now. He's leaving Kim. Why is he always leaving? There's something so different about him. I just can't put my finger on.
Different, of course.
Stop! I can't. There's something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves. I can't say the other ones.
Something so mysterious about the way he talks.
Very mysterious.
Very.
Yeah.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview.
He's so pretty.
His Sunday friend, remember?
Yeah. I want to talk to his friends. I'm never going to see that man again. Oh. I don't like that. That's a little bit more ominous. Anyways, if this is quarterly business magazine, governmental issues take me all over Redfish, you see. An empty ashtray. Wait, here. Why is he standing in the room like that? It's not pleasant. Dates for open lectures at open local university. You can also, there's also a fun fact. There's open lectures. If you go and inquire about them, you can go and just listen to a lecture. Just for free. For free. Education should be free. Flyers for underground parties. Ah, yes. You can do those things. Those are always fun. Antique, exquisite canopy made of metal. There's only one bed. And that makes me think he's a player. What's this? Sumerian conical hat. It's the rice farmer hat, like we have in Vietnam. Old photo of the same apartment, dated year 01. Expensive men perfumes linger in the air. Oh! This seems a little bit weird, but that's nice, I guess. Parents has always been our highest priority. Boxes of paint on layers of old newspaper. Why is there that? Okay.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Oh, he looks like a professor. Not gonna lie.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
Yeah.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I'm an official with the coalition government.
Oh.
I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé.
I don't know any of those words.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super.
Okay.
I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Oh, he seems too clean.
Hanging? What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
I should? before we go on, I have to inquire about the wonderful canopy. Before we get to that, tell me about where you got this beautiful silk robe from. We'll get to that right before. Tell me the story behind the black Samarian hat. Let's talk about this.
Oh, we got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Ah, I see.
Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive.
A little
but
bit.
The material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business.
That's a fair
really
point.
all I can tell you about it.
I see.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Oh. Turns out this is what the break that we've been looking for.
Easy, detective. No need to jump to conclusions.
Is it because you did it, Mr. No. Let's start from the beginning. Where,
Officer,
if you
it's
don't
very
mind.
difficult to describe what I saw that night.
I could
It
imagine.
was so surreal to me, like in a play.
Okay, what
He
happened?
holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers, like a drama teacher setting the scene.
What do you mean, like in a play?
What happened?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening.
Okay.
I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood I should not be seeing this.
Interesting.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Well done, detective.
Ooh. Who are they? Can you describe
I
them?
couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
What does that mean?
Let's
What's
just
that
say
mean?
that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
It's most likely the Hardy Boys. We sort of know. How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
That also, tracks.
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were any of them huge, like 200 kilograms huge?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
Okay, so what happened next?
I went back inside.
Oh, why?
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Were they men, women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
Did you hear accents? I think that would have been better, but apparently I'm just going to ask ethnicity.
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened.
Huh.
It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched the man.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
It was just kill and go? I mean, justice, I guess? Why did you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock.
Some people are actually like that.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening?
Yeah.
All I can say is that it was late.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging yourself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
I see.
It seems this wasn't the break you were hoping for.
I did
I
not.
think we have everything we need. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Villedroit.
Mr.
Of
Villandron.
course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
But why is a official doing in Martinez in a shitty apartment?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy.
Okay.
It must be controlled.
Okay. Sure.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
I don't like that type of bureaucrat. But why are you doing it here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it.
Oh, he's a
It is
landowner.
an interesting project.
Uh-huh.
The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off.
Uh-huh.
This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here.
Shoot.
You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
That's not. What's this
La
international community?
communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition.
Okay.
In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
So what type of... So you're becoming bureaucrat.
Yes. As I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Intern.
I don't know if I...
Wait,
He's very
there
neutral.
isn't actually an Institute of Price Stability, is there? Or maybe there is. God, it's impossible to understand whether someone from the Moral Intern is joking or not.
What is the price stability?
It is the most important thing.
It is? I guess. That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment.
Yes, but I don't think you should be, like, some people should be in par.
Which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Well, it doesn't seem like people here are growing up or climbing social economic ladders.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Too much.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce.
Interesting.
That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
That's fascinating, but I want to ask you something else.
Not too far below. No. Too below is also bad.
Oh?
Below, but close to 2%.
Okay, but you're not answering my question
The
at all.
coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price
He is very much
Transparency is one of
politician.
our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Okay, sure, give
A
it.
sound monetary policy is essential for
Okay.
addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the Moral Intern.
Uh-huh.
It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
Oh! I don't like you
But
either.
I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad.
Uh-huh.
You can always call our information line. Making information
like
available
this?
is part
Am
of the
I
Moral
like this?
Intern's commitment
Just
to
keep
transparency.
talking? Am I just like this? I just keep talking. Oh, fuck. I heard about this more Lintine before, but I want to know more.
It's the International Organization for Moralists. Hence, moralist introduction. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
So what I'm hearing is that we're moral line bitches. Oh, so we're actually working for moral line turns. That doesn't seem so bad.
There are more nefarious powers to work for than the Moral Intern.
Are you a moralist? Damn it. Am I a
But of course.
Am I a moralist?
Do you value freedom?
I do.
Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Lieutenant, are you a moralist?
Me?
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
I see.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
I
A
see.
very moralist answer.
So what is a normal, stable world? Martinet doesn't seem so normal stable to me. Yes!
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Ravachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy.
Ah.
But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
I don't think I'm a moralist. Moralism sounds incredibly boring. Moralism is ideology of foreign occupiers. Revachol needs to be governed by Revacholians. Democracy is meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot heel of capitalism. It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that moralism? No. I don't believe so. But sure.
Is this option D usually the most reasonable answer?
Yes. Everything else is extreme, but it's like I'm living with a bunch of... Now, that's not true. I'm just not fully lean. I mean, I believe in a lot of stuff, but... It's usually the most boring... It is usually the most boring round. It's usually the most
Not
boring round.
boring, my friend. Responsible.
Damn it.
Moralism is all
Damn.
about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic, and level-headed. An ideology for doers.
Yeah.
Are you a doer, my friend?
Yeah, I am.
Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Sure Last...
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern,
Sur-la-Clé?
urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index.
Oh.
Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS.
Okay.
Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries.
God damn it.
Revachol is only
it's
one
the
of its many
bank
darlings
situation
whose progress it
again.
supports and cherishes.
It's the stupid bank situation
Darling.
again.
That can't be an official designation.
What makes Revachol sure to left, darling?
Because a great percentage
yeah.
of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé.
Okay.
Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
I see.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur-la-Clé's love for meatballs and
I love
mashed
meatballs.
potatoes.
I love going to IKEA getting meatballs. Enough business about something
Whatever
else.
you wish, officer.
He's not be my friend.
Ah, my friend.
Yeah.
My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him.
Oh, I see.
But he understands the importance of education.
Uh-huh.
He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
How did you two become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
I see. What are you talking about? No one's becoming friends that
Au
way.
contraire.
Okay.
It's how millions of people end up where they are.
That's somewhat
Beatings of
true. People
It's how I
bond
came
over
here,
trauma.
and my friend,
trauma.
too.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry. Who?
Your friend, the smoker on the balcony?
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
I agree. Despite people pushing on STEM, I have arts and the humanities make the world turn round. Study the humanities. It's also very, I will say, the humanities and liberal arts, they are quite gatekeepy with information and knowledge. There's a lot of reasons why, but I'll delve into that one day. Fine, but what's your real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information.
Huh.
I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
Why are you being like this? So all you can tell me is that he's here to study the arts? Yeah.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Cool.
As though you weren't envious enough of the boy as is.
Which arts? Yeah, liberal arts?
He's a
fine
truly
arts?
free spirit. He likes all the arts.
Aw.
Perhaps graphic design?
So it's like the arts.
Who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
He is quite the metrosexual. What are you doing in this apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
The view, it's dark outside. Isn't it rude for your friend to leave you alone like this?
We
Yeah.
are friends. Nothing's taboo between us.
Why is he so
He
weird?
comes and goes.
He's so weird. I
I'm
like him.
sure you'll see him around. He's very active.
What's Kendra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's
Yeah.
never going to happen.
Oh.
They enter negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What is this EPIS? It's like the European Union.
EPIS is a very special program developed
Sort
by
of.
the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
But imperial system.
Oh, yes, sweet standardization, the backbone of rationality and commerce.
Man. Does it mean I have to use the metric system? I'm really bad at that.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union
Oh.
for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success.
I'm glad.
Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
But that... Aren't you encroaching on other cultures and ethnic groups without knowing their true situations? But what's on the next level?
Supranational political alliance.
Oh,
the
no!
United States of Occident.
Is it going to be like this place here?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Oh, transparent democracy. How... Yeah, see if that actually happens. Is Reverdale going to be part of the EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS.
So we are not able to get membership into the EPIS. I get you. How nice.
Except that candidate members never become full members. Do
they don't. Did you say the candidate members never become real members?
No. Candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't?
I don't know.
It just takes time. Time and evaluation.
Where you set the bars, and then we move those bars when we don't like you.
But we were talking about my friend here, not politics.
I don't like you.
I'm all ears, officer.
I am too.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Wait, why? Why can't we?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen.
Oh, I see. But
and I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Why is he creepy?
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments.
Are you dealing with something illicit? Huh. I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted to take a look around this apartment.
Sure. Go ahead. It's a beautiful space.
Am I going to find... I mean,
Let me know if you have any further questions.
There's pants there. There's clothes there. Oh.
Jamais vu. Derealization.
Oh.
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu.
Oh.
Not already seen, but never seen.
Okay.
Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this.
I see.
What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
It is a fundamental question. Oh, I finished. All intellect learning caps raised by 1. Yay? Oh, interesting. I don't have enough things to unlock, though. I also need to heal myself. This man. Seems like there's nothing else for me here. He seems a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Are moralists creepy? Am I supposed to be creepy? I am creepy. What am I talking about? Maybe I am a moralist. I mean, I am. I think the moralist path is my weird social democrat path. Interesting. Let's look. The jam mystery. Find out who the lady driver is and where's her lorry. We don't know where she is. Ever prove your authority. There's so much stuff to do. This may take a while. Joyce info on the lynching. I might find my badge though. Victim tattoos. I don't know who can figure out my tattoos though. This is a little bit upsetting. I don't know where the heck I'm going. I need to get here. Come here. Oh, we also have interactables still. We got this. It's a white letter for Isabel. Let's look at it.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Interesting.
A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Look at the zoning plan. Is it displacing people? That's the most important thing.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Is it between the street and the existing houses? It'll cover all of it? So there's going to be houses gone.
It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings. Almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center.
That may not be the choice of the people there.
This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice.
It could.
Hard to say.
It's sort of like a YMCA, but it's only towards kids. If it makes it to YMCA, like for both adults and kids, I think that would be a lot more better for the community.
My money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
What's a cubic pyrite? Kim, what do you think of this?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size, They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
Yeah?
How else are you going to build something? It's always inconvenient to build things, and citizens inevitably have disagreements over such construction projects. But there's no other way.
I also have a story about this. So there's a building in Los Angeles that is supposed to be made for apartments. At least that's what I've heard. And essentially, I think it costs like billions and billions of dollars. And they essentially abandoned it. I think they did run out of money, so it is almost like an abandoned building. And all the construction stuff is still there. And it's right next to LA Convention Center. If you ever go to like Anime Expo and stuff, you can definitely see the building. You'll know what building I'm talking about because it's quite iconic and it's very, very like it's in your face. And so the construction obviously is impeding a lot on like local businesses, the people who used to live there, etc., you know. So because it's abandoned and no one's taking care of it and it's impeding a lot of stuff, I'm sorry, I need cough. I don't have any water with me. I'm so sorry. And so people would actually, a bunch of graffiti artists, I'm assuming they're graffiti artists because the graffiti is quite nice. You know, there's like nice graffiti and there's like regular graffiti. These are nice graffitis where they graffitied the entirety, like all long sides, all floors. They have their name on it. It's amazing. Just search up like skyscraper graffiti. And it's really, really cool looking. I think they blocked it off, but it's really, really cool. It's a little bit sort of protest. I think it's neat. I really, really think it's neat. I would definitely check it out. Anyways, let's do a logic. Hell yeah!
There is no loophole. The simple truth is the current residents are going to lose their street access. And for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
What are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this.
That sucks.
After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
It is displacing people. Look, Kim, these people are going to have to move away. Can we do something about it?
I should have seen it.
I'm sorry.
Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures
I
yourself.
could do that.
By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
But doesn't that just hurting people?
However, we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Evrard won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village.
Interesting.
You can try a forgery as soon as we can cross the waterlock.
Put the documents back in the envelope. Interesting. Well, we are also... I like how they're still here. Dumb kids. Dumb Kumo. Dumb Kuno. For real, for real. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we can do it. I like the sound of the water. Oh yeah, I can do this. Oh wait. Yep, there you go. It's a little bit awkward feeling. Like, I like clicking, but I understand that it's a little bit sus. But let's talk to the racist man. Oh, the racist man is still here.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes, I know you've been giving me the runaround. Fess up. Where's the lady driver?
I don't know what you're talking about.
First you knew Sangland didn't do it. Just, why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me.
Oh,
You
I
don't
should
run
scare
National
you.
West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
Okay. So who does? You?
No. He means la puta madre.
The motherfucker? Who?
A legendary, and not in a good way, crime boss from Jamro.
Ooh.
Controls what is probably the most powerful organized crime outfit in Revachol West.
Okay.
Yeah, him.
Who's la puta madre? It's weird saying that. What are you doing, Kim?
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Okay.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM.
Ooh.
Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
The lieutenant adopts a rodentine quality. Be cool, sire. He's getting into this.
Say nothing.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
Yeah.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is.
Oh, that's
He's
true.
surprisingly good at this. Not bad at all. Look at him lurch.
Look at Kim.
It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry.
Padre
But
Madre.
a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
Oh.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Ooh.
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod.
I don't know how to follow up.
Be careful. This man's still got some fight in him, by the looks of it.
Oh God.
It won't be
Oh
easy
God.
to break him.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Lie. Come on.
Men
Yes.
like this only respect two things: strength and fear.
Show me her lorry right now. That lady driver. Where is it?
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna...
Touch him.
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
I've been into your fucking lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down. You hear me? Now let's not be violent. Let's not be violent. I heard you're gonna put. I'm gonna put you in some. Oh nope. To be fair, if I do say that, I would definitely make him scared. We could, but the other ones are scared. I've been to your lorry. Yeah. What's your name? I'm gonna make you go on the police radio and say this guy told Mari to fuck off. I'm gonna. I'll drive him with his own lorry.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
Ah, good little baby voice.
When did she go away?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
A nice butch lady. Where exactly is her lorry?
Past the monument. Down there.
Past the monument
The
down there.
Green Temple.
Green
Now,
temple.
leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Yes, let's get into that lorry. Heck yeah, Kim. We're doing some crime. This yellow. This is by the monument? Where, oh, here it is. Let's get into her
This
lorry.
green found, A to Z, contemporary, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
Okay.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
Try to peek inside
The
the window.
glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and two steering levers.
Try the door handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced. There's no pick in this lock. The owner has put special care into it. It's a recessed design.
How are we gonna open this up? Obviously, a crowbar. Duh.
Use the pry bar to smash the window.
Heck
Open
yeah.
it from the inside.
Good idea.
I don't know how good it is, but this investigation has taken long enough. We can't
Tool
afford
not
it to take
equipped.
any longer.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, paint. Tool. Empty cassette item. Tools. Pry bar. Okay. Got the pry bar.
This screen found, A to Z, contemporary, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
Oh. Okay, let's try. Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Oh fuck. I don't want to be in trouble.
Found
Come on, we can do it.
Pry bar in hand, you take a hard swing at the window.
Thunk.
A loud thunk rings out, and the pry bar bounces back, leaving a tiny spider web on the glass.
We can try again.
Looks like the window might be shatterproof. You may have to rethink your approach.
The window appears to be shatterproof.
No, it's not shatterproof. Give me that.
Oh.
He smashes it into the window.
I'm
Droplets
just
of
shit.
glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and pavement. You
He's
can just
so
reach in now.
competent. Nice.
It went better than I expected. Open it from the inside.
Open the
The
door.
smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you.
Ooh.
The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools
Ooh.
lie scattered near the pedals.
Well, let's admire the posters.
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s,
The 20s.
the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
Oh, that's not that
One of them
hard.
particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat.
Okay.
There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy with a hint of amberette.
Does perfume stay
wafting
that
through
long in the
bitter
air?
of
I don't
cabin.
think so. I don't think so. What's the smell?
The remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume. Probably granate number 5.
Study the centerfold.
The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the
Ooh.
poster.
She must have really liked
She's
this one.
looking past the camera. This is Tijon,
Oh,
a starlet
I know
from
how
the dawn
he
of
is.
cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
Oh, that's a deaf starlet.
She wasted away in a drug den
Oh.
called The Door to the River, not far from here on
Oh.
Boogie Street. A mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world and the camera too.
That sucks. Enough about the
The
posters.
actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard, and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
Examine the radio.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key
Why?
has been removed, likely by the missing lady driver.
That sucks.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
But what about the Speed Freak FM? Is it one of the same stations? Don't say that. You're going to embarrass him. Why would anyone need so many radio stations?
Or contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave.
This is all
UW
to
and
contact
UKV.
all of our undrugged people.
Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool.
That's really cool.
The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range, too.
A 20-kilometer radius at least, perhaps extended by an attachable antenna that's not here right now.
What about Speed Freaks? You know, let's
No,
push up.
that's on 78.9.
Aww.
I happen to have committed the frequency to memory. I have no problem admitting that.
He loves cars. It's so cute. Is there anything we could do about the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's
Well-
completely inoperable without the dial key.
Damn. What else is
The
there?
smell of 1,000
Yes.
cigarettes.
Check the
You
pedals.
wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look.
Hmm.
Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers,
Yes.
a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
Why is it?
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Oh, I guess so, but shouldn't she just change her brake pad? It looks like the driver has glued a piece of sandpaper to the throttle to offer some extra grit.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Yeah, the sandpaper will also rub out the pattern from the driver's right. We can find the right,
Yes?
shoe. Yes, one of the footprints at the crime scene has an aberration. One sole was smoother than the other. That would make sense. And if if the shoe was on the sandpaper, it would have rubbed it off.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
Wait, the Ave Hardy here? And she was also running drug trade with a handful.
Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
I think the entire union is involved. Maybe even all of Martin. Maybe not that much. You know, the driver lady could have kept the drug trade secret. Maybe. I don't like the Hardy Boys. So this would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make assumptions. Yeah.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter.
God damn it.
Are we finished with the lorry?
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls.
No.
A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfold the newspaper.
It's an issue of Petit Férique. Last Wednesday, a piece of paper falls out from its pages.
So, they were here at least from 7 days ago. Pick up the note.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
Okay.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
Push in the tool
The
out the
pull-out
toolbox.
tool slides back into its nest. The rest is
Wait, that
a
it?
metallic
Right?
drawer. The pull-out is closed.
Great. I think
Okay.
we got
We
everything.
don't need to do anything with that.
A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
Of course. Yes, of course. I love talking to Kim. Kim, talk.
All right, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something the police would do. What do you think of all of this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
It does.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
Yeah.
This means it's well funded.
Oh,
Technology
drugs.
like that, a major player must be financing it.
Must be ever.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding
It's a little
frequency
bit.
bleed.
I love
Or maybe
Kim.
it's
I
used to tap
also
into
love
RCA
Kim.
networks.
Kim is so wonderful. He's so smart.
And last but not
I'm
least,
not.
it looks like the
Yeah.
Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching.
Yes.
This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
So it turns out this is connected to the Union. Will the RMC open an investigation? Well, we already are.
Like Joyce told us,
We already
yes,
are.
logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here.
Mm-hmm.
At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Will the RMC open an investigation into this?
We should return to the murder case.
Dang
See what
it.
Joyce tells us about the
Dang it.
lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it.
So we're not gonna do it
There
ourselves?
are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we're done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
But we're already in it. What are you thinking?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean.
It may be paid off.
Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption? Of
All the
course.
same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
What about the movie posters? How do they factor into them? They don't.
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
A lot of women drivers here, especially for a lady driver cabin.
Yes, well,
Yeah, debrief over.
debrief over. After you.
After me. Okay. So, well, we got all that done. We've done so much. We did so much today. We met our guy. We've looked over evidence that I didn't know I could interact with. Wild day. Maybe it's time to like, take a sleep. Maybe take a sleep. And then let's look at her souls.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Okay. Whatever. That's fine. You don't
Looks
have to
like
say anything to
The
me.
circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Titus!
You don't need to. I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness?
Yeah.
You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
Good on you. It wasn't a
That's just
local.
stop tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
My witness isn't local.
Well, let's hear it then.
I
Who
don't
is
think I
your
should tell them about my.
fella?
I don't think I should
He's
tell
not
them.
alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised.
Yeah.
This goes without saying. But nonetheless, Don't give out his name.
You're right, Logic. Let's just say he's a high-ranking government official and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town.
Yeah.
Nice try, right?
MI is short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Revachol.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
Well, the witness said the witness said hanging went down very quietly, no shouting, no commotion. The witness says that he saw two people of Areopagite descent and one looked masked. The witness says it looked like it was a surreal play. Let's just say this.
Areopagite? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Damn.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too.
Yeah.
I already told you. We were all there.
Yeah, and the witness says the hanging went down very quietly, no shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets.
Okay.
What's with the cowbells, policeman?
Nothing.
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
I imagine you guys drinking and singing lynching songs. What's with the silent funeral?
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
But you weren't loud.
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
The witness said it looked like a surreal play.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language.
It's not wrong.
Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever.
It's not.
Doesn't mean anything.
It does. I mean, it does. It does. Having flowery language doesn't mean that it doesn't have meaning.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
Yeah.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Yeah.
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
Ooh.
You don't know shit.
Shut up, Shanky.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Enough about the witnesses.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit.
Oh.
Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
Are you? Are you? Are you? I don't really think
You're
you
doing
are.
a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Sure. Go tell him, Eugene.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Guess what? I connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have.
There is.
There is no local drug trade.
There definitely
This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in precinct 41 kilos.
Okay.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock?
Yeah.
The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprint. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
Ooh, I like that word. Coup de grâce. Wow. You're right. There's no local drug trade except you. Oh, God. No, I'll do the honors. You earn it. You know what? Let Kim
Thank
do
you.
it.
You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because
Oh.
it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
Oh. Oh, dear.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would
He's so
need
much
to
smarter
do,
than I am, so-
theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly.
Ugh.
For the good of the community.
He grosses me out. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's plenty of drugs out there. This is disgusting. You're admitting to profiting off the poisoning your own people. Yeah.
Who fucking who? People will always be taking drugs. Might as well do it clean and organized.
If you are taking drugs, I do also believe that you should have like safe access to like needles, because going cold turkey is never a problem. We're on drugs very, very hard. Drugs are hard to control, but if at least people are safe doing it, then not the best, but
Yeah, that's what the labor movement is all about. Clean and organized.
I don't think they're doing it
And the
clean
Hardy
organized
boys
though.
are running it.
You're admitting it.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is... How dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself too, Titus.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
She's right behind us. She's right behind us. It's right there. She's there. Right there. Look, it's Elizabeth right there.
My answer is... fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn
I can't
scene.
wait to find out it's Elizabeth, and we're gonna take her to jail. I want to take her to jail.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
I know. Fatty walked on all fours. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints.
Why are you so mean to him?
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
Oh,
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all fours. Anything else you need to know?
I want to establish authority so hard. I hate this man. I hate him so much. Nothing's going my way. How unfortunate. I want to sing. I want to karaoke. But I can't. There was also a woman on the roof, but I don't know how to get to her. I really don't. Maybe I can knock on her thing now?
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you.
Damn. Maybe we should go out to the... and do a debrief. Right? We should debrief? Maybe? Maybe. How can I get up here? How do I get up here? There's a will, there's a way, but I don't know what's the way. But I guess I don't have the will then. Maybe? Maybe it's time?
Yes?
Okay. Let's... Let me go to bed? Oh. See you in the morning. See you. See you in the morning. Bye-bye.
Yes?
Nothing. Oh, wait. Goodbye. Knock on the door like a normal person. Okay, it seems like I only care about opening the door. Let's go here. Let's...
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Aww.
It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror,
You know-
adorned with the expression.
Okay. Let's mess... Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Let the mirror be. We have some electrochemistry things. I do think we do. Conceptualization. We have this. We have electrochemistry. +1 electrochemistry. Suggestion, half-light? No. Physical instrument? No. What does indirect modes of taxation mean? Physical instrument? No. Logic? No. Interfacing? No. Logic, drama, logic, drama. Wow, there's a lot of logic and drama, isn't there? Well, jam mystery. Report back to Joyce. Forge a signature somewhere private where you feel safe enough to sleep. Oh, I could do it. I could do it here. The postcard. I think they're in my interactables. Interact? I think I could do
You
this.
take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12.
Okay, never mind. I can't do it. I don't think so. Okay, what's in here? Well, I can't access that. Oh, yes. Before we go to bed,
A mirror hangs on the
let's
bathroom wall.
try.
It's
Oh
barely covered in
God.
steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror.
Let's...
Adorned with the expression.
Why is this one locked? Put skills into encyclopedia. Okay. Try.
Still not happening.
Damn it.
It won't come off that easy.
Oh! Guys, wait. Before we also have this. Yes, we do have this. However, we can do two things. We can steal the boots. We could finally steal the boots, Right? We don't have Kim with us. So Kim can't tell us what to do. Kim can't tell us what to do. I shouldn't. I also should probably get... Wait. Where's the car? Where's the car? The car was here, right? Where'd the car go? The car's not here no more. God dang it. Guess there's no car. But we can go into the ruined financial district and get the boots. We can get the boots. Is this ethical? No. Absolutely. I'm a little bit scared now. Excuse me as I... Yeah. Little Scoopy. Not my type of tea. Okay.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Yes.
Guarding over the freezing corpse
We can do it.
inside its belly.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I don't do save scumming, but I will save scum for this. If we break the body, we can't let that happen. If we break the body, I'm going to reload the save. I am not dealing with that consequences of my actions like that.
Still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside.
Let's remove it.
The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity.
I don't care.
Whatever you're planning to do, you need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from deep inside the fridge.
Pull on the right.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
Pull on the
It
left.
feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two.
Oh.
Just relax. This is easy. This is happening.
Try to adjust the seating
He's
position.
too heavy to move by yourself.
He's
a great
too
mass
big.
of dead muscles,
God dang
with
it.
hoarfrost covering his milky eyes.
Okay, try to twist the boot one by one.
This is the right method.
Oh.
It takes some time,
Ugh.
but eventually the boots come off with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
I'm so... Take the stock of the damage.
Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws.
Give
As
the
for
boots back,
you
thief!
can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly.
Give the boots back.
Yes, these
Don't worry,
absolutely need to be washed before. The stink
I
is
have a save before of all this.
Didn't the whirling have a kitchen?
Yes, for action speed. He did, but I don't think they would appreciate me cleaning some dead bodies. Okay. I don't think this is a good idea. Load my game. Oh. Yeah. Load. Yes. So no! What do you mean no? Keep the boots! You want me to give the boots back? Will Kim get mad at me if I take the boots? Will Kim get mad at me if I take the boots? Obviously he would. And there's a bit of flesh in it. What's Garrett gonna tell me? Garrett's gonna be like, are you washing a boot in my sink? Yeah! He's not gonna let me go back. We're not gonna, Kim's not your dad. Kim's is right. But he is my superior. He's kinda is though. Nah. He's a chill bro. Not your dad. Okay. For the sake of the argument, for the sake of I shouldn't save
The
scum.
bear's eyes are still glowing red.
I will take.
It's guarding over
I'll take the boots.
body is whatever
We're-
you're planning
pull
to
on the
do.
right,
It's not complete.
pull on the left.
Just relax.
Twist
this
it off.
is the right method. It takes some time. Not good.
We're
Yes,
going
do
to.
the whirling.
We are doing the boots. We are keeping the boots. Am I a horrible person? Yes. Remember that. Remember, guys. This is a horror. I actively. You can't just now. You can't just say give the boots back after we have gone through. Take the boots. We can't do that. Okay, we're gonna wash the boots now. With my flashing
This
light.
industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostel guests. There are several pots and pans on hand.
Yeah?
Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience and also a huge
Call the
pot full
police.
of boiling
I am
water,
the police.
soap, and white.
I'm the police. Check out the cookingware. Check out the cleaningware. Also a huge watch. Check out the cleaning
There is a
supplies.
variety of soaps and bleaches.
I'm
in
the
the
police.
cabinet
I can
to
do
the
whatever is
left
in my
of the stove.
jurisdiction. This was
There
in.
is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge.
Yeah.
It's bad with those boots. Don't be stingy now.
Soap, that's exactly what I need to pour on a lot of dish soap into the pot. The boots are really disgusting. Pour some dish soap and a bottle of white vinegar in the pot.
The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft
This is
up
so
from the
gross. This has been a week-long decomp into these
All
boots.
right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
Yeah, add water and the boots to the pot and bring it to a nice boil.
The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait.
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Wait some more.
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too. Just like beef stew.
A little more.
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam dense.
You know
with the
there's a
smelly
vent right
strange
there. We
meat
could have turned on the
disappears
vent.
into the vent above the stove.
Dump the stock and fresh stew and examine your new boots.
Pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar.
Why did I
Just
let my
perfect.
own greed consume me? Master Chef out. Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy that we kept the boots? Or am I a bad person? We kept the boots. We washed the boots. We're gonna, for this, we're gonna wear the boots. I can't wear the boots. I'm so, makes me uncomfortable. What?
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
No, that's someone else's cigarette. What the hell am I thinking? A what now?
The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words.
Did I put the
It
emote, like the emote for my smoking emoji? I don't think I did. But if I did, am I a smoker? Nah.
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you.
My
This
electrochemistry
renders
is telling me
it
some good shit, man.
You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton.
No.
Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I'm okay, electrochemistry. I should not do
Good.
that.
They'll make you stronger and
Wait,
better.
wait,
You're too old to be cool now. But
I
find
chose the wrong
cigarettes,
one.
Smoke them. Blam. Instantly a cool renegade man.
No.
A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his
I did
nostrils.
not. I didn't understand the double negative.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
We don't do drugs on this channel, kids. We don't do drugs here. No. No drugs here. F Oh, wait. Maybe we can talk to the lady, Miss Madam. Can we knock?
The door is closed.
Again?
Still nothing.
Okay. Well, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. Now I have to deal with the consequences of my own
The bed is
actions.
still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
I love cold beds.
But it's yours.
No
You've
one can
earned it.
No one can tell me that cold beds don't feel nice. They feel amazing. If my bed's not cold, I feel like I'm about to
The
die.
bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
Yes.
The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Yes.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming.
I thought that was one of my
carrying
friends.
you away.
Yes.
But you can't go. No. You have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
Oh, good
You're
to know.
not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Yeah.
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
The pain? What
That
pain?
pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way.
I have
As for
fatty
your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately.
I have fatty alcohol liver disease, don't I?
Though this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning. A story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself.
These are my desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. No, please, where's that blessed nothingness, this sweet oblivion? I'm an artist and my liver damages my art. I think I need medical attention. Yes.
Oh, yes. They'll check you out.
They will.
Give you some pills.
Yeah.
Make it all okay. The Wonder Maker.
I hope so.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and
We can get
livers
one.
in
We
hospital.
can ask for one.
All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
Really depends. If our liver's in cirrhosis, it will not be okay.
You're just stuck here in the half world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Well, I will. I'm looking for people all the time. I like them. Yeah.
Sure
Hell
you
yeah.
do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Yes. We
At
need
least
each
they're
other.
interesting. Each one has
Sure,
a
I
process
guess so.
just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
Gotcha.
People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies
Yeah.
and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
I love perception. Perception's
What
so
do you
nice.
think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep.
I am?
Even to yourself. While the world goes on without you.
It's night, though.
Let it. Let it.
Yeah, wait.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll! Oh, let's go. I think I'm doing fine. Oh, hey, look at, hey, buddy. You feeling okay? You feeling good? You feeling all right? You living? You good? Oh God, maybe we should, hold on. Let's. Eh. Oh, alcohol grammar used for physique. I don't think I need physique. You know. Well, I'm definitely not gonna use those boots. I wonder if Kim's home. Well, Kim's probably downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Oh, there are new people here. Who are these people? Good morning. Oh. Good morning. Kim!
Yes?
Oh. Hello. Who are these people?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Oh, she knows me. That's not good.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Hold on, you're a cop with RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Thanks, Kim.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere. But if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Hey, I'm really nice. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
She doesn't seem to like me, which is fair. I wouldn't like me either. Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
I've done wrong. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. I have. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. I don't know why. I just tried to do my best. Let's just do this by a book, okay? Why? I bring the word of the end to come. No. Stop. End to coming. Come on. We gotta act normal. But ask if you done her wrong.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Okay. Yeah.
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
Yeah, what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Yeah? I don't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
What? Is that not a normal question?
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
You're police cool, so am I?
I don't know what to say.
What am I doing wrong? I asked perfectly normal questions.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you police doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A policewoman? A horse-faced woman? Policewoman?
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Okay.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
I didn't do nothing. How is this so painful? I don't know. It's just this conversation. This makes it so painful.
Look like shit.
Yeah. And you are? It looks like you're also a police person too. Coming from the white,
And
symbol.
I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I don't look like shit. I know it's intentional. The couple days has been rough. It's been rough. Yeah.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here.
God.
Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
What? What did I do?
Oh, come on, Jean. It
His name
looks
is
like
Jean.
it's been a rough week on him.
Okay.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
I just want to know
There's
who you're
something about
here.
this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
A douchebag? Maybe.
He might be wearing a disguise.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Fuck. Oh, he's someone from my station. Oh. Are you wearing this guy?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction
Ah.
or response. Something to click. It's not happening though.
I got some
Who
questions.
is this guy?
I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a sack of shit.
Exactly.
Okay. Guys, let's do this. 30%. It's 33%. 1, 2, 3, please.
You
Yes!
know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask
You did it. I was so scared. Tell me the truth. Do you know where I'm from?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
From my precinct?
Another life.
From where? Another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible.
Okay.
Now we're really getting somewhere.
I don't remember anything.
Somewhere good.
let's talk more about the hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Oh God. The okay was not the dialogue. Oh, the hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternative universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Oh, we're partners. Seem like a cool guy. I would like to have you as my partner. Seem a big drag. No offense. Kim is cooler than you. Exactly. Hype him up.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment.
Damn.
In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
Oh. Like partners in crime, or?
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes.
That's not
we're
true.
Not crime bros.
Oh.
Come on. Stop it.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
So who else is our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and
Who is he?
And get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Oh.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
I don't even know who I am. Who's the far-out son of Long?
Oh, it's you, you
Me?
eccentric genius.
Me?
I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Can you tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
Damn.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Oh, cool.
Okay, yes, you get the joke.
Do
Leave
I?
it at that.
Okay, I can.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
Oh, now will you answer some questions?
No,
Why not?
because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want me to say things. Oh, yeah.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Oh, cool.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Oh, cool. I'm smart. Okay, I'm doing this investigation. Man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
I don't know.
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating.
Yay,
And would
morale
lead
heal.
somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
I don't want to.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
That voice,
Huh.
so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Which one is it? I don't remember. It's been so like multiple days. It's been actually weeks. Wait, your voice, I
Oh,
recognize it.
really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently. When I called to report it, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Yes, I haven't seen you before. Well, I do also have a memory problem.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Wow. Oh, that was rude.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41.
Yeah.
Weird, right?
Yeah. I also think it's weird. Yeah, super weird.
There's something missing
Super
here.
weird.
Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him.
I get a feeling that they're
I
here
know
to
it
figure out how
sounds crazy,
catastrophic our fuck up are
But still.
overall. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not that bad. Except the boots. The boots are probably a big fuck up. I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
He's probably true. You're right.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jean,
what do you want me to say?
Give it a rest.
What do you want me to
Okay.
say?
I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
You're right. I shouldn't. There's so many new people here. There's so many. Who's this?
Hi, gendarme.
Oh my
Another
God!
rendezvous.
It's him. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
So what brings you here?
What are you doing here? Tell me again about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime. I met your Sunday friend. He's so different. You're right. He's so different. He's so different. What are you doing here again?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you,
Damn.
officer?
I live here. My room's upstairs. God, which one sounds the least bad? I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Well, here's to you.
Tell me about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching.
Oh.
I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
I don't know. Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Oh, your Sunday friend.
No, I don't think it came up.
I see. We're in this situation together, like this. What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Like me? Like me? Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
An earpiece? What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
I see. Besides the muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent.
Oh.
He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Probably someone from Wild Pines.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the information.
Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did. And how did you like him?
He really does like him. I don't really have a chance. I mean, look at me. I don't really look like a stunning stellar man. I don't like him. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments. You're right. He was magical. Magically
I
bureaucratic.
told you, he can be very useful.
Yeah.
I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first
Flirting by
world.
selecting the least
He's not
feels
like you,
familiar.
gendarme. He can always return.
Listen. we need to get things slow. You know, we're still caught first. We can't fraternize with the people yet.
To his opportunities and
But we can let's
Leclerc.
have a chance. Let's have a chance.
His coming
you know?
and going brings some life to the village.
Yeah.
Or is it just money? I don't know.
Maybe he's doing it for the money. I'm okay with that. Maybe I have a chance. What are you
Friends,
two?
I told you. Sunday friends.
What does it
Friends who
mean?
like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess. It is. On Sundays.
Why is he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys.
Uh-huh.
And he likes the view.
Uh-huh.
To the sea, I mean.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you. I'm so bold. I'm so bold.
Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
Hold on.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Hold on. Again. We are. There's something about this man that makes me
Hi
flustered.
again, gendarme.
Listen. I just need to know. Okay, hold on. I have other things. Oops. Not that. Leave.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay. We have clothes. We need to change our clothes. Yeah, composure. No. Yeah. Okay. Where is composure? Visual calculus. Okay. We got it. We got
Hi again,
it.
gendarme.
Oh wait.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
I know. Keep calling me gendarme. I think it's.
Hi again, gendarme.
Yes.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess.
That never happened. That never happened. That never happened. We never.
Hi again,
happened.
gendarme.
We.
Could he
Hell!
be
Oh my
a
god!
member
I
of
got it the first
homosexual
try. I got it the first try. They're homosexual underground, sure, man, sure.
This sexual thing seems interesting.
You're right.
Ask around.
Electrochemistry, first try, exactly. First try.
Just pointing it out. We're not talking about some kind of cult with members here. You made it up.
Are you? Why do you have to be so direct, Harry? Harry, why do you have to be so direct? Can't you be a little bit more suave? Are you part of the homosexual underground? Yeah,
the
sure.
homosexual underground?
You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
Yeah. 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 I want to hear more.
Oh, it's a pleasure group. A Sub Rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night.
I'm like
Sometimes
an
even
old
Friday
woman
night.
with her bloomers. What about Thursday nights?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
Okay, but why do you convene? What do you do? Yeah.
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Revachol have to hold on to, the true symbols of security, the meaning of man and woman, mother and father, their marriage.
This seems a little bit too much of a philosophy group than an actual, fuck group.
Everything will be constantly shifting and moving.
Maybe that's
the
what.
future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
But I like knowing who I am. Does this have to do with disco? Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco.
Oh.
Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold.
I don't know if I'm charming him or not.
We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
I do like disco. I should get into it.
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it.
You're right. You are born into it. However, I'm flirting with you for a reason. What if I can't remember what if I'm in or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life aside from the fact that I like disco? You can. Come on. Let's
Beautiful.
You can be curious.
Beautiful.
You can
That's
explore
exactly what we're
these
looking
things.
for. Who knows? Maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed.
Maybe. But you can always try. We can always try. There's always a thing about being curious and discovering
I have to say
these
that you
things.
do look like someone who might be part of the underground.
Yes!
You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here.
Is that what it means to be gay? Man, my queer card needs to be taken. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I think I have about I think I'm gonna be like 24-hour project mind, 24 hours at least. I don't understand either or of them. Okay. I have to think about it.
Do think about it, officer.
Wow. That was a kind of brutal roast. This is gonna be like this is gonna be like a 24-hour mind project, 20 hours at least.
Absolutely wonderful.
A man like you can figure out his sexuality in a working day.
I think so too.
It won't be 20 hours unless you want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasme erotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more, but that would be on your own time.
Guys.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
He calls me such sweet things that I do not understand, and that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Come on. Come on. The dog will be lost forever? Do I really have to lose a dog? Wait, can I just do this? Yeah. 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 We're gonna be... We're gonna do this. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. We didn't get anything done other than we're trying to figure out if we're a homosexual. And that's okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. So we're not gonna do much for today, like for
Inside,
Wednesday.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
Because it's already been 3 hours.
pull-out
And I told myself,
and the soft glow of the fuel.
no more 4 hours
This
streams.
is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Well, let's do a few things first. We want to get the water thing. We also want to do check the plates. Check the things. Probably, and that should be it. I think those should be like 2 good things that we should do. Let's connect to the serial numbers.
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt sur la Clé in 42.
Wonderful.
It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Iranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict.
Okay.
So, it seems the armor went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Oh, so what's it called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trinell. And the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
How are we gonna know about that?
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
Has the firm continued to work with the pharmaceutical companies through all these changes? A steel armor would, like this would have been custom to be fitted to the wearer. That's very true. There must be a record of who the person was issued to. Yeah.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Yes, we can also get a warrant. Please do try.
Sure. Call back tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hopefully I will have more information for you then.
Can you do the 41? Let's talk about the Let's talk about 41 and see who's here.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Listen, I actually lost my gun.
10-4, I know I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over.
10-10.
Roger that. 10-10. Over.
Well, I didn't know that I had that some XP, but that was nice. That was nice. And car.
In the morning light, the white on blue police livery on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye.
What am I supposed to think about this? Yeah.
Do something important?
Yeah.
Something murder related?
Yeah.
There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery.
It's a very pretty machine.
This is a Caprice Kanema. The Caprice Motor Corps.
Where was it?
To their highly
Where did
successful
Kim take it?
workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series.
Ah, I see.
With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Kanema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
Wouldn't it roll over in the first sharp turn?
The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Kanema effectively a mobile power plant.
I see. Turn your attention to the motor carriage.
Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look.
I know a lot about cars.
Someone has waxed it recently.
That machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. It's very cool.
You want to take a closer look?
Yes. What's it back in the engine?
130.
Wow.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
Wow.
Man, that's got to be a major advancement over the KR18GU engine of the old Caprice 40.
It must be an advancement of the Yeah, whatever I just said.
Yeah. You know it?
Just the basic cast iron block, swirl chamber injection, dual change driving overhead cam shift, 2 valves per cylinder, hydraulic valve lash adjustments.
Yes, that's right. I'm very impressed that you know these things.
I do. A fine machine.
Yes, an extraordinary machine.
Oh, he loves his cars.
Nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up.
What do you mean?
Slam it down.
Like what?
Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot.
Have you thought about switching to helium?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
If we get this cave solved, maybe we can do it together.
You want to help?
Yeah?
Thank you for the offer. That might be fun. Let's do the case first,
Thinks
though,
we're
all right?
fun.
He liked the idea.
Yeah. That was cute. That was very cute. That was very cute dialogue. I like that dialogue a lot. Find the smokes. Find the pack. No, we're not finding smokes. Run the armor. Close the water. Okay. Okay. We still don't know who the fuck is doing shit. You know, we don't know who the people are. Hello, Renee. Hello. What's his name? Oh, wait. The spirit chirps and clicks of swallows through the air. It was not Simon. Is it Gaston?
It is such
Gaston.
a pleasure to see you again, officer.
Who is John
How
Marie?
may I head the citizens' Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol.
Oh, okay.
Do not defile her memory, Gaston.
So you both?
Let her rest in peace.
So you both know her?
We knew her, all right.
Aww.
Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4.
That's so sweet.
She was René's first girl, back when the prick was 16.
Oh.
They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
Oh.
And then you stole her from me.
No need to get ugly.
Oh, officer. It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago
dear.
when the 3 of us were just
My
learning
model
to
just
walk
freaked
and
out.
talk.
Oh, God.
You stole her from me.
Are you okay?
Well, technically, you stole her from me because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over a pretty yellow dress.
I'm glad that they're still friends.
We were just boys then. This was different.
Yeah.
No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage, peaceful.
Oh.
René and I were both by her bedside when she
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
No, it won't.
departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
Why do you think she loved both
She
of them?
could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us
You
to
liked a
marry.
lot of people. Oh. That's sad.
She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
That's a bit odd.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
I see.
He suddenly remembers you are still there.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Goodbye for now. Okay. Let's get that water thing open. Let's get the water thing open. And then also... Let's check the body. Let's check the body after. And then I don't think that will be enough. Oh, who are these boys? I can't interact with them. Interesting. Can I open this now?
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where
Pull the lever.
you grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects
Will it
against
work?
the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk.
Then
the water lock starts moving.
Finally. Finally. We're closing the dam. Great. Great. Okay. Yeah.
All right. We can go to the coast now. Expect rugged terrain and drums. And if you wanted to forge that document for Evrard, now you can.
I can. Well, let's do that first. I don't think we should even sign it at all, but I guess we do have to.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Oh!
A 12 to 40 month.
Take care. There's people watching us. I should do it when I'm like alone. But, okay. We done that. We closed the water gate. And now, I would say that we should go to check if Kim hates us for what we did to the body. We should actually like send it off to processing, you know, not gonna lie. We should probably do that as like one of the big things that we should probably do.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Stop wasting time, you're smart. Can I not do this again? Oh, wait, I can't really see. Oh, put point in perception? Can I put more points in perception? Yeah, I can. Step changes. Clues. This is a white check I can... Okay, the white check. When can I do this white check? Perception, legendary. It says it's... What? The white check says I can do it now. Maybe I just have to close it? Hey, hold on. Can I do it now? Let's try again.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Okay.
It's guarding over the freezing corpse
Damn
hidden inside its belly.
fine.
You touch the dead man's body.
Okay.
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe here until then.
Why would you tell him? Because he's my partner. He's my partner. He's my partner. Well, apparently, I'm not going to ask that white check. Okay. To make up for lost efforts and lost time, we should. What should we do? We should go across the bridge. We should at least see. I still don't know where the heck is the people that we were supposed to interview. I don't know where the heck they are. I'm assuming they're across the bridge. Like, I just genuinely don't know where they are. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm stupid. Radio comes with delay. Take the money. I don't got enough money. Oh god, a lot of shit here. Oh my, there is a lot of shit here. What's going on? Oh, beyond the gate. Traffic on the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. Like that. What's this? Oh, ooh, look at that. I want to get these. Sign says no entry. Someone scribbled inverted stars on it. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool. Let's meet someone. Let's have a dialogue with someone. The breaker box powers the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside? Sure. Ahead, decades-old concrete defense. Children's play on them now. And there were money. Let's find someone. Let's have one conversation and then I'll call it end stream. And if we can't find someone, oof. Someone broken down the fence and there's barbed wire. Well, this place looks so dilapidated. Where is everyone? The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. Money. Money. I hope I could buy Kim's rims back. Glory says a graffito to the ghost of us. What's here? Money. More money. There's a lot of money here. What the? You wanna get it? Someone left their music collection behind the tar pylon. Smallest church. Guys, That's it. We're about to play karaoke. Items? Uh-oh, where is it? Oh, it's an empty cassette. Interact!
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape.
I think I have one.
Or portal reader.
I think I have one. Yeah.
A pawn shop would have a tape player.
Yes. The pawn shop would have a tape player. But isn't this the song that I am looking for? Oh. Birds in the birch tree, barely audible clues coming from above. Oh, wait.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts.
I will count this. I'll count this as my last interaction.
The skeleton of the small house.
In my player is the person.
In this yard?
Yeah?
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
This looks really abandoned.
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscure for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
What's a block obscure?
A black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way.
That's really bad.
From aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares. Hence their name.
Yeah. So this part of the coast is a block obscure?
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
At least they left some music.
Yes, and you picked it up as part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
Yeah.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
Okay. Well, guys, it's been 3.5 hours. This was fun. This was really fun. I am having a good time. I still don't know what... I feel so lost. I know what I'm doing, but I feel also lost. There's a lot of stuff to do. And hopefully we'll get a grip of everything, and maybe we'll pass our perception check, and then we can, observe the body. So hopefully we'll get that done. But that will be next week. It will not be this week. So I will bid you adieu. You've been also kind. I've been having so much fun with you here. Have a good night, a good Sunday, everyone. And have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Goodbye.